Welcome into the Close Up Podcast, episode 26. We're here with myself, Jonathan, we got Kuvye, and special guest Allan. We're going to be talking about Prey and Predator Badlands with a quick little game at the end. Let's get into what we watched this week. Kuvye, you want to start?
Yeah, sure. I'll go first. Okay. I started out the week by watching a movie that not a lot of people have seen from 2013 called Blood Ties, but like the cast is pretty huge. It's got like Zoe Saldana, Billy Crudup, Marion Cotillard, Mila Kunis, and even James Caan's in there. It's just a Scorsese rip off though, and it's like a shitty version of a Scorsese movie. It's not very good.
Is it ripping off like a certain Scorsese movie, or it just like feels
it just
like
feels like it because you have like these music cues and it's like about like gangsters, like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I watched Hitchhike, which is like a exploitation movie from the 70s, which is really fucking good. It's like it feels kind of I don't know if it feels like a Tarantino movie, but it feels like something that Tarantino would really, really like. Like this is probably like his favorite movie. It's crazy. Like really violent and fucked up, and like I don't know. It kind of feels Tarantino-ish, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. It's really cool though, and it's shot so well. It's like in the desert landscape, not desert, but yeah, kind of deserty landscape, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
And then I watched Essential Killing, 2010 movie by the guy who made EO. You know about EO?
Yeah, the donkey one?
Donkey movie, yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that movie, but I don't really know his style. But I assume it's like, have you seen EO, Alan?
I own it, but I love it.
Okay, well, it's kind of like a slow movie, slow-paced. Vincent Gallo plays a member of the Taliban.
All right.
Go.
All right.
Which is like, yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it's a really great movie too. And then I watched Universal Soldier, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, that movie's crazy.
It is crazy. And Dolph Lundgren. Both of them kind of I feel like this movie would be bad if they weren't in it, because they're so awesome.
100%. It's like you gotta have like that, not only like that physique, but like their demeanor and stuff. It's like you can't have like anyone else as a Terminator other than Arnold, right? It's like exactly. It's like the same goes for Universal Soldier here.
Yeah, they're just like pure action stars, and they're so cool. But I don't think the movie is that successful, honestly. That's it. Sure. And then I watched Prey and Predator Badlands, of course. That's it.
Nice. I'll get into what I watched this week. Start off this week with the best movie of all time, Interstellar.
Okay.
This movie is like the greatest thing ever. It actually is.
Even the best Nolan.
Jonathan, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like is there any piece of this movie that you have any slightest problem with? Or is it just like through and through just the most perfect thing ever to you? Like if you had to give it if you had to like take it down a notch, what would you say?
Honestly, nothing. Like I'm sure. Honestly, nothing, bro. I'm sure at some point. I mean, okay. I'll give you this. I might say that the part of the movie that's on Matt Damon's planet, right, does maybe go on like a smidge too long, but I mean, I've just grown to like that part more and more. I mean, so I'm completely fine with it.
Yeah,
but that movie's actually just like perfect, bro. It's perfect. After that, I watched this French movie called I Can No Longer Hear the Guitar. It's sort of this like just movie about relationships and how they end and how they can kind of get reignited, and also has to deal with like drug abuse and things like that. It's like I think you could almost call it like a tamer version of Requiem for a Dream. Because it kind of has to deal with that sort of content as well, but like this is completely like in a different realm compared to that. But yeah, I kind of really like the way this movie handled relationships and like the authenticity of it. But yeah, I give that a 3.5. Good movie. Then I watched yeah, you guys don't know this, but this is an Indian movie called Sholay. This is like known as like one of the biggest, if not the classic. Like, because this is a Western, you could like compare this to like the Indian version of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
Okay, wait,
So
is it a Western that's set in India?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know, it's about like it's like a small town, and you have like a police officer who recruits these like two notorious bandits to help not bandits, thieves, and recruit them to capture this like notorious bandit that's going around pillaging towns and stuff.
Mm,
But
cool.
yeah, it's sick. It's sick. It definitely lives up to the hype that was built for it. I give that a 4-star, but it's a high 4. Really good.
Right.
Then I watched an older film called The Dark Mirror. It's an interesting movie. It's like a suspense thriller. It's basically a movie about this officer and like this doctor who deal with the set of twins, and they know that one of these twins committed a murder, but they're not able to tell which twin did it.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's like in the middle it kind of drags a bit, but I think the beginning and the end was really was pretty good. Give that a 3.5. Then I rewatched Prey, which we'll get into. Got to Predator Badlands. Then I watched a movie that previous close-up guest William recommended me. Scandal Sheet, another
Okay.
noir kind of suspense thriller. It's about like an editor of a newspaper that gets this reporter to investigate a murder, but the murder was committed by the editor. So that was cool. Then the last movie I watched is an Allan favorite, 8mm.
Oh, I needed that.
It's actually crazy. This movie is actually insane. I mean, I really don't know how much more you can say on it. I mean, like the grittiness of it all, just like how like dark it gets with how deep it goes into the underground, like the underworld of pornography, and just how intense that shit is. And like, I don't think this movie could have been directed by anyone other than Joel Schumacher. And there's no one other than Nick Cage who could pull off this freaking private detective for this
The
particular movie.
cast.
The cast is
Ridiculous,
ridiculous. It's insane. I was like, it's like, bro, for James Gandolfini, it's like I never thought I would see him as someone other than Tony Soprano, but he definitely shows off like some of his acting chops here, and you kind of see him as like a different guy.
That's sick.
And yeah, I mean, the rest of the cast, like Joaquin is really good. Peter Stormare, like when I saw him on screen, I'm all like, yeah, I got hyped because it's like, yo, that's crazy.
John Wick guy.
Yeah. Until Dawn guy.
Isn't there a guy called like Sex Machine in the movie?
Just Machine.
Just Machine. Yeah, I remember
that was crazy. And I like when Norman Reedus showed up, I was like flight reacting. I was like, let's freaking go.
Oh man.
And that wraps up my week here.
You remember when Norman Reedus showed up in Ballerina for speaking of Alan?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't. That's like the most disappointing freaking.
He shows up for like 10 minutes, and
he was like advertised as like the second bill, like he's gonna be there throughout this entire ballerina journey, and he shows up for freaking 2 minutes before he gets taken
in a hospital bed for 2 hours.
I was so pissed, bro. I was so freaking pissed.
All right, Alan, what'd you watch?
My turn. Let's see. I guess first off, I watched Back to the Future. Had a little re-release over here in the States. I don't know if you guys had that.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, had that. Yeah, watched that in IMAX. It's just like such a peak movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it's kind of like the whole and your guys back to your guys' Jurassic Park episode, you know, where Drew says Jurassic Park's kind of like a perfect movie, but it's not really like his thing, so he doesn't give it like higher. This is how I feel about like Back to the Future, because I think It really is like without its flaws. Like there is no flaws. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's
but like
valid.
it's not like my shit like that. So I don't have it at a 5. But it's like a
Yeah, it's
decimal
really good.
off, however you would calculate that nonsense. But yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's fair.
And I watched Begonia right after that. Yorgos movie. You guys talked about this right already in your pod.
Yeah.
Yes, we
episode.
do.
I ended up dropping
Yeah.
Begonia to a 3.5 after we talked about it. I mean, I just couldn't see it being above Backbone 2, you know? I just couldn't
Oh
see
my
it.
gosh.
I just couldn't see it.
I'm back, bro.
I also
Backbone
dropped
2
mine
is
before.
freaking great.
Yeah, I've been thinking about dropping it to a 3. I don't know. I think the ending is a little
I agree.
stupid, and
Sure.
I kind of annoys me the whole gimmick of like, is she this? Is she not this? Over and over again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But like Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons are like fantastic, bro. They're so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no question.
Then I watched the movie called The Sadist,
Ooh.
which is about this couple. They're like teachers, right? Or there's 3 teachers, 2 male teachers, 1 female teacher, and their car gets like fucked up in the middle of like a trip to a baseball game.
Yeah.
And they're stuck at a scrap yard, and the owners of the scrap yard got murdered by this guy that's like insane and has like the most weird face of all time, bro. Do you guys remember that like Snapchat filter that like puts like a dot in the center of your face like it's caved in? He looks like
Yeah,
that.
I think I know what you're
It's
talking about.
fucking it's fucking insane, dude. It's so funny though.
That's crazy.
The movie is like it's like really well shot. Like
Mhm.
not a lot of people have seen it. I forgot who shot the movie. It's the guy that did like Blowout and like The Deer Hunter.
Ooh.
So that's why it's like it's got crazy sauce for it being like kind of like a one location gimmicky movie, but it's like
Oh,
it's
okay.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
Then I watched a movie called Dead Ringer. The
Ooh.
best movie with those words put together like that.
Okay.
This shit's sick, bro. It's about this. There's these 2 sisters, and one of them gets murdered by the other, who's living this like lavish, rich life, amazing life. The other one owns like some shitty bar, who's
Mhm.
going into debt, is about to get like foreclosed.
Yeah.
So the one that kills her is the one obviously with a shitty bar, and she takes the life of the rich one, and no one's the wiser because they
Yeah.
think the other one's dead, and it's just like it's like Hitchcock as fuck, like a lot of twists and turns, and a very very movie, very clever movie.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That sounds good as fuck, actually. Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
really
that
good.
sounds pretty
The
sick.
lead actress is like phenomenal, bro, because she plays like both the sisters, and one's like all preppy and like annoying, and the other one's like very like to herself and kind of like sad.
Yeah.
Right.
But then she turns into the other sister, right? You can like see her transforming, and it's like insane.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then I watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World, first time
Ooh.
ever.
You like
big
this movie?
for some. I give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I can understand why people don't like it, like pretty obviously, I think, because it is like it's kind of like so surreal, like the action of it. It's very like Asian. Does that make sense? Like
Sure.
Asian movies wise, and it takes a
Mhm.
lot of inspiration.
Yeah, it definitely has that anime feel to it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like Edgar Wright, British guy, right? It's like a very like set in America, or it's Canada, right? Was it set? I think
Yeah.
very set in like Western U.S. Canada type, culture and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like such Asian influence in like the filmmaking and stuff. It's crazy.
Mhm.
The first bit, I was a little like turned off by it. I was like, I don't know about this, but then like once it kept going, I got pretty hyped watching it, and all the characters are so like out of this world and stuff, and it's very entertaining.
They
Yeah.
are.
And Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch it. It's been like almost like 5-6 years. at this point.
I really like that movie. I used to have it like at a 4.5, but I lowered it over time.
Is that your favorite Edgar Wright? You would say?
Yeah, easily my favorite Edgar Wright movie.
Mine's Shaun of the Dead. I think this is my second. Oh no, I mean if Baby Driver would be second. Actually, this is my third.
I would take Hot Fuzz, no question. That movie's
Really, that's my second lowest right now.
no way. That movie's awesome.
I haven't seen
It's good.
the World's End, but I think
Yeah, me
Hot Fuzz
neither.
is better than Shaun of the Dead. But I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Then I watched a movie called Cop, wrecked to me by your fellow close-up host Drew,
Oh yeah.
who's not here with us today.
Yeah, I think he got a hair transplant in Turkey or something.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what he was doing.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's unfortunate stuff, but
Yeah, we're praying for him though. Swift recovery. But yeah, this is like, what's his name? James Woods, Videodrome guy. Obviously,
Yeah.
you
The
guys know him.
goat.
He's like so sick in this movie, bro. He's just like a cop that does not listen to anybody. And like his chief and like sergeant or whatever is like always egging him on, like, yo, you need to fucking lock in and do this shit, blah blah blah. And he's trying to, it's like one of those things where like he goes to like this murder scene, there's an homicide, and like instantly in his head he's like, this is a serial killer. And he's matching everything up, and in his head he's convinced, but he can't like get the evidence to like make it like objective, you know, to the other like departments and such. So the whole movie he's like going through like the motions of trying to figure this thing out by himself, you know, disobeying the law, the rules, whatnot, whatever, just to stop this guy from killing like girls. And in between he's just like having sex with a bunch of women, just like it's horny as fucking randomly. Like the movie will be like pinpoint straight ahead into like the plot, and then randomly will cut off to him banging some girl, bro. And it's like insane, bro.
That's
But
crazy.
it's really funny. It's
That's
really funny. It's honestly like really solid. It's just like a really good like 3.5. Like, you know, can't go wrong with that. Then I watched Predator Badlands, which we'll talk about later. Then I watched Chicken Run in theaters. Had like a little re-release. Haven't seen this since I was like fucking 8 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie
it's
is
pretty cool.
Crazy,
Dude.
bro. I love that movie.
It's so like insane watching like stop motion movies like that, and so how intricate they are, bro.
Yeah.
With like, especially in that one, because there's so much like little things, like her digging like with the spoon and stuff in the dirt, and there's like the little machinery and all this. It's crazy. It's really cool.
It's such a fun plot too. It's like
yeah. I was thinking something. I'm not even gonna say it on here, bro. When I was watching it, I'll wait. Because it has a lot of like parallels with real life stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if this is like what I should be thinking while watching this, but I'm gonna chill off that.
No
but
way.
Speaking of that, the next movie I watched was Nuremberg. You know, kind of goes linked with that.
Sure.
Really good, bro. Russell Crowe and Rami. Is that how you say it? Rami Malek? Rami. Yeah.
Rami.
Insane, bro. They're both so good. This is about like the aftermath of like World War II, and like after like the Nazis surrendered, and they had to do like the first international like hearing, right, as a court, and like everyone saw this as like an insane feat, like that it shouldn't be done, because that's why international law is so like packed, and it's like you're bringing all these countries in to, you know, do this one fucking courtroom, and it's like seen as like insane. And Michael Shannon plays like the lead prosecutor, and he was like really good as well.
That's cool.
I think it's like a really good like drama like courtroom. You know, I wouldn't say it's a courtroom drama because only the last bit is courtroom. It's mostly drama in the start because Rami Malek is like a psychiatrist, and he's in charge of like profiling these like Nazi officers and stuff. But he builds like a very good relationship with Russell Crowe, who's like the second in command of like the Third Reich. And it's like, it's crazy because he's like battling with like, you know, they did this shit, but like he's interacting with like his family and stuff, and he's seeing like, you know, how they're like, how can a human like do this or whatnot? And it's just like a lot of cool like philosophical things like that throughout the movie. I think I've seen the movie sorry, go ahead.
I think I've seen that people are saying it's like long and boring. Did you find it was boring or too long?
No, I didn't. I can like, you can feel the runtime, but I don't think it's boring like at all. Yeah, Richard E. Grant is in it, and he has like one like maxing aura moment like near the end in the courtroom scene. It's so good, bro. But I think this movie I think what it's missing is like some like visual like flair, because it's very like run of the mill. Like it doesn't really care how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look bad or anything. It's just like it's uninspiring like visually.
Sure.
I think the acting and the writing is like really well done. But yeah, I would recommend it. It's like a very solid courtroom drama if you like that stuff. I know there's like the original one that came out in like the 60s, I think. People ride that one. And there's another one with like what's his name, bro? The guy in Rust that shot the cinematographer, Alec Baldwin. I fucking forgot his name.
That's the guy. That's what you come. You don't say like Boss Baby. You don't say Mission Impossible.
I didn't know he was the Boss Baby. I was gonna say Mission Impossible guy, but that was like, that's too many dudes in that, you know?
Yeah.
He's in another one. When I first walked into the movie, I was like sitting there waiting for like the pre-advertisements and such, and this old guy's like, "Is this Nuremberg, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, I'm so hyped for this movie, man." He's like 70 years old. I'm like, "Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, me too." He's like, "Oh, dude, the last one with Alec Baldwin, bro, that one was so sick." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I haven't seen it, but it sounds good. I'm excited, bro." And then I thought he was like in my row because he stopped to talk to me. Bro kept walking 3 rows down, and I was like, "All right." That guy was cool, bro.
I remember that happened to me when I watched Tar. It was like me and my friend and like this one like 60-year-old guy. And he's like, kids just don't go and come see movies like these anymore. And then,
bro. Yeah, bro. I went to the bathroom after, and I walked out, and he's sitting there like posted up on the wall. He's like, "Good movie, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, man."
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great.
But he was a cool guy, a really cool guy. Oh man, that's gonna be me though. Like, no lie.
Oh yeah.
Good question. I'm there.
Oh god. Then I watched a movie called Golgo 13: The Professional. It's an anime adaptation of like a manga, bro. I mean, Jonathan, you're already gonna watch this because I told you to watch it as a rec. But dude, Kyvie, you would like ride this so hard, bro.
Oh,
as
really?
well. It has like insane sauce. I think it's the sauciest animated movie of like all time, like
Really?
bar none. I almost gave it a 4.5. There's like a small thing that happens later on with the animation that just put me off so bad. But like the rest of the movie, it's like insane. If you do watch this, I told Jonathan this, lock your door because it's like very horny at times. And it has like an incredible jazz score like playing throughout. It's so good,
cool.
bro, and it's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Of all time, it's
like,
insane.
That's dude, crazy. I'm not even. I mean, when you think of animated movies like with like sauce, because it's hard to say that because it's like the people are drawing the shots, right? But it's like in this movie, they're like drawing things that like don't really need to be drawn just for like art. Like, if that makes sense. Like, there's like transitions and such, and like silhouettes, and there's like dissolves and stuff, and like cool split diopter things. Split diopters because it's like an animation movie, but it's like it's cool shit. Like, it's so sick, and it's like about a hitman that goes to like I think it's like Italy to kill some guy, and it's just like my shit. So, and he has the FBI, the CIA, the Pentagon after him like the whole time, and it's like so sick, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's got like plot armor. Like shit going on, but like I don't care because it's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then I watched Die My Love. That was today in theaters. Very mid, very disappointed because Rob Pattinson and J Law are like incredible actors that I really like seeing their projects. And I mean, yeah, this is just like when I was watching it, I was like, this is like Ghost Story and Mother combined in a way.
I'm locked.
I gave it a 2.5. Just because J-Law and like Rob Pattinson had a lot of moments where they were like crashing out, and I was like laughing like pretty hysterically at him because it was really funny. I don't think it's like well shot and all. It's just like I don't give a shit what was going on most of the time. But we'll see if J-Law finishes her like trilogy of newborn, mother figure in a weird relationship with a guy in a house that's setting on fire at the end. But we'll see. Well, it wasn't the house, but it's got the same aura. All right.
I mean, I'm hyped. I love Mother, so I'm gonna be locked.
I'm not hyped. Mother is ass,
bro.
It doesn't have the same issue as Mother, where it's like nailing you in the head with the themes. And it's just like it's like nothing kind of themes.
I don't know.
Like, have you
seen it, bro? Have you seen other Lynn Ramsey going into this?
I have not.
Oh, okay, no. So you weren't aware of like what she kind of does?
No, I did not. I had no idea. But that's my week.
Nice.
All right, so let's get started on our heavy hitters here. I guess we'll start off with Prey. The first of the 3 Dan Trachtenberg Predator films.
Mm-hmm.
How are we feeling about Trachtenberg in general, about what he's done with this franchise as a whole?
I mean, I think it's kind of cool that there's just like a guy that gets to take over these franchises and then he gets to make 3 movies. This is like an unheard of thing, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like a guy that just comes in and he makes like a pretty successful like mid-budget action movie that kind of it didn't go to theaters, I don't think.
No, I think it was straight to
Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah. but I think it did. I think it did well on the service, and then they kind of just like, okay, cool. You can
And I
make
think there was like a lot of word of mouth after like people
Yeah.
watch it and they were all like, okay, this shit's like actually decent.
It
It's
got
like
it was so popular, it got like a 4K release, like physically,
Yeah,
apparently,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
like very unheard of for like straight to streaming movies like that.
right.
sure.
Oh, yeah,
I
Yeah,
mean,
and then he just gets to make 2 other movies within the same year, and then there's like another movie that he wants to make soon, I think.
yeah, I mean, with Prey, I remember going into this film with absolutely like no expectations. I remember, I think when I had watched this, I decided to do like a Predator, like I binged all the movies. So I watched all of them, and you know, like the movies, like after the first one, it's like a massive drop off. Like I don't think there was like a movie I rated it positively other than Predators, and that was just like a 3-star.
Yeah.
And then I went
same.
into
If we're not counting AVP, but I've rated AVP positively.
I need to rewatch AVP. I think
AVP is really cool. AVP is really
my
cool.
views may have changed on that, but I do need to rewatch it. But if we're strictly talking Predator, um, I don't think there was a good one outside of the first. So when I went into this, I'm all like, okay, you know, it's just another one of these. It's gonna be like some nonsense, but like Trachtenberg makes like a really well structured movie with like really good like character development, like an actual protagonist that you can care about and that's developed well, and like all the support, like the main supporting character, like her brother, it's like developed well, and you really bring some like new energy to the franchise, not as like just the Predator, but like the action and stuff. Like I don't know. I
Just
mean,
like the setting too.
yeah,
Like
the
where
setting it's so
it's
new.
sick as fuck. Yeah,
It is cool how you like with a character like the Predator, you can kind of just drop him into whatever place,
Yeah,
and then it's like instantly that's just a good idea. Like you could put him
exactly.
anywhere, and it's like
like
so the
choose the city.
first movie you just drop him into the jungle, and the second movie
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but apparently you just drop him into LA or whatever,
yeah.
Mhm.
and then
LA.
the Predators, I think you just go to their home planet, which is like an easy idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
And then there was The Predator, which was that's just like the
Oh,
worst
right.
movie ever. That
Yeah.
was the worst freaking movie ever. I don't even know what was going on in that.
that movie stinks.
And then I think Prey was right after that.
Yeah, Prey, and then you just drop Prey into like a different time, or Predator into like a different time period and kind of setting
Yeah,
and stuff like
because
that.
it's like it's like, you know, with this, it's like you can drop them into any time period and you're gonna get something fresh out of it because
Mhm.
you're gonna get like different ideas on how to take down the Predator, different sort of characters that you can connect with, different, I don't know, just like a fresh
Like
new take on
technology.
exactly. Exactly. And like this one is like so sick because like, you know, every time we've seen them, it's kind of in like a somewhat modern setting, you know. There's always like guns going about and
Right.
just like whatever. They have some sort of technology to aid them, but now you're in like the setting where you get nothing. It's like literally man-made tools.
People are playing Minecraft and shit.
Exactly.
bow and
Exactly.
arrow, fucking axe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bow and arrow and axe, and you're just like you're watching the first act of
Oh.
this movie, and you're just through your head, all you're wondering is like, how the hell is she supposed to take out the freaking Predator?
I was thinking that too. Yeah, it's like how's he gonna take it down? But yeah. Jonathan, you know this movie is shot where I live and like same around where you live too, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. So like when I was watching it, do you guys like the way it looks? I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I do like
Yeah.
how it looks. I don't know if you've heard as many complaints about the CGI, especially like with all of his movies. I've heard my fair share of complaints, but it's like I think this is like as best as you can get with this sort of thing, you know?
I
Like
think like on this one, it's really hard to get like real animals correct.
Mhm.
yeah,
You know,
100%.
they're like obviously like fake looking, but it doesn't like bother me at all.
Yeah,
No, I think
doesn't
it looks
bother-
cool. I think it looks cool. It obviously doesn't look like real animals, but I think it looks cool. Like the bear is so fucking awesome.
Oh, the bear scene is freaking
The
great.
bear is so awesome, and the mountain lion too.
Yeah.
I like the like he did this in the Badlands too, like where it starts off with like a little animal and then keeps going and
Yeah,
going, you know, to predator after like the whole food chain. It's like really
yeah, I
sick.
think it was like in this one, it was like a rat eats a fly and the snake eats the rat, and then the snake tries to go after the predator, and it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he like
It's-
uses the thing.
yeah.
The I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
How do you feel about like Amber Midthunder's character? About this, like with this film in general? I mean, her character's name is Naru. I mean, what'd you think of her?
I mean, I don't think her character is like amazing. I think it's
Sure,
kind of
that's
like
fair.
I think it's like pretty simple and stripped down. It's like it's honestly like a fucking feminism 101 thing where it's just like
Yeah, I could
let's
see it.
empower this woman and then she can kind of like do good. It's I don't know, it's pretty basic to me, but
See, like for my take on this is like, sure, I know where you're coming from. It's like, it's like another like woman type movie where she doesn't need a man to do what she can do and stuff.
yeah.
But like I really like the parallel between her and the Predator, because it's like both of these characters, it's like they both kind of live to hunt. It's
Right.
like she, like her entire thing is like she can do all the things that the women do back home, but it's like that's not what I'm made for. It's like, I'm made to hunt, and it's like it's not even like too far into the whole, I mean, you can't hunt, you can't do it. I mean, clearly her brother knows that she can do what she says she can do.
Mhm.
And it's, it's just all the other guys who are like kind of taking her as a joke. But
Yeah.
I really love that brother sister relationship there. I think that was like a nice like factor that we don't see in any of the other films. I don't know if you got any more thoughts on that, Alan.
No, I mean I pretty much agree with you guys. I do think she like it isn't like some shit like Captain Marvel or whatever where they're just like perfect characters, no issues, straight through, and like people can find that annoying. I think in this one she does have like struggles to get through, like the whole like cultural thing with like her tribe and stuff.
Mhm.
Especially back then, it's like you got to be doing this, not this. It's
Right,
very
right.
straight, like wall, pretty much to break that.
Mhm.
Obviously, here you have a fucking alien predator thing, thrown into the mix, so it's very, very different. But I don't think she's like. I do think she like goes very quickly into like learning how to beat it, and it can be a little like unrealistic. But like I didn't really care because like
Mhm.
Jonathan said, like the relationship with like the brother and stuff, and how like the whole setting and things, that she was very like resourceful. Like it showed her getting resourceful, and like when she did like the whole thing with the rope and like the axe. I remember that shit was so sick, dude.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
Yeah, I think that they did like a pretty good job of like showing her like quick adaptability. Like her, like she can learn on the fly. She just like once she sees something once, it's like she kind of understands it and she knows what to do from there. It's like you see with the axe and the rope, it's like she kind of does that one. It's like, I mean, that's kind of one she came up with. And then there's a scene when that guy tells her how to use a gun. It's like she kind of picks that up right away. She picks up, how it kind of senses on the predator's senses victims based on heat signature and things like that. It's like I think they did a really good job of building how quick she learns and like kind of like her IQ or battle IQ overall. And I think like just throughout that, it's like it makes it a much more entertaining battle at the end when you see like how well they pair off against each other.
Yeah. I think she kind of feels like a real person too, because it's like she fails a lot. I think
She does.
Yeah.
And like there's that scene where she's like trying to throw the axe, and like she's like drowning in the mud, and she's like I thought it was interesting that the director chose to show her throw like the axe like 4 or 5 times and then finally get it. Like maybe in a different movie she'd like miss once and then get it. But I think she kind of feels like a real human person, which is good.
That kind of learns from
see
her
the
mistake.
progression.
Yeah.
What about I was gonna say, I mean, to me, I think this has the best like predator design.
I was
so
gonna
cool,
say that, bro. He's
Dude,
so freaking
it's
awesome.
so insane, and how like it looks like very like primitive with like the bones.
Mhm.
And shit, and
The
dude,
mask
it's
is
so
so
sick,
cool.
bro.
No, it's
I
so
think
Like the whole shield thing. Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro.
it's easily the
It's so
best looking
cool.
one since the original, like no
Mhm.
question.
Yeah.
I mean, the Predator in this one's like so freaking badass too, bro. Like
Mm.
I love like the use of his technology. You see like multiple different ways how he's killing people. He uses like his missile guided things. And I remember that one kill was so brutal where he like ties the guy down with like his net and he just keeps
it just
squeezing on him,
squeezes him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
squeezing him
yeah.
until he's like a squish, like freaking just blood. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, this is insane. And then there's like the one where he gets this guy pinned up against a tree.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
he
the
like
best one, bro.
he like I don't know what you say. It's like he activates his shield
Yeah.
and it just like freaking slices the dude's head off as well as the entire freaking tree.
It's so cool.
Yeah, that's the coolest shit ever.
the
bro.
action.
Yeah.
The action is very good in this movie, and it's
Yeah.
And it's like
very
really well shot too.
it's very creative. Yeah, he's doing. I think the action in this movie is better than the action in Predator Badlands, but we can get into that later.
Would it be better than I don't know.
Maybe.
That's debatable.
I don't know.
We can debate it later. But
Yeah, we can debate that later.
I mean this.
I mean, going along with her character thing, if we put the character thing to the side for a second, I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't think the setting or the context of like these Aboriginal people is used very meaningfully. Like I feel like it kind of says nothing about the setting, the time period, the context of these people. There is like one scene that I like where she stumbles across the like buffalo, the field of buffalo, and they're all skinned. And at first you're like, oh, the predator is fucking, he's a psychopath. But then you learn that like the French fur trappers or whatever actually did it, and then like I guess like you have some meaning there, but I don't know. I feel like they kind of use the Aboriginal as like aesthetic, which I don't really agree with, but you know,
I mean, I think it just goes back to like this is a Predator movie, and it's like we're putting them here, and we got to build that world. You know, like it's kind of like with 2, how I think like the setting. I hope they make like a new one in like a city like that, like today. It's like the same thing with that, where like there's like police and shit like that in the second one, and while it doesn't really focus on that, it's kind of just like putting the Predator in like gang violence versus police, you know, but it doesn't really have any crazy commentary about it or anything. It's just you know, for vibes.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I kind of see what you're getting with that. It would be cool to add some sort of commentary on it, just to add some sort of like controversy, I guess, a little bit to, you know, spark something there. But, you know, yeah, like Alan said, at the end of the day, it's a Predator movie. You just kind of throw them in with anyone, anywhere. And, you know, it's just like,
I mean,
is
the Predator
movies.
The Predator movies, they are for kind of like the primal urge of just like pure action violence that you just 100%. Love to watch on the screen. But like, I mean, one of the reasons why I think the first Predator movie is so good is because like it actually says something meaningful about like the world and like the context, and like obviously it's like a Vietnam War movie and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. That's one reason why I think it lowered down for me this time watching it, but I still think this movie obviously is really great.
Yeah, for me, I think it actually got better for me on rewatch. Like I think on first watch it was closer to it was still a 3.5 on my first watch, but it was closer to a 3-star than it was, you know, a 4. And now, like after just watching the movie, like just after the credits hit, I was like, oh, this is like almost a 4. This is like right there, because I think I just appreciated the action like so much more on this watch. I was all like, I was like, I don't know, this just brought something to the franchise that like no other person has done after the first one.
It revived it completely.
100%, 100%. For sure,
completely.
No question. It's like no one was really asking for this movie. That's the thing. Like after The Predator, it's like I don't know what the public was probably feeling about Prey, but I was assuming everyone didn't care. It's like, why are we still making movies? But
that's probably why they named it, Prey.
Yeah,
because like it has that Predator thing, but it's like, I mean, it went straight to streaming. Obviously, the studio was like, we're probably good off that. And this is like, I think this is the first like post Disney 20th Century buyout like Predator movie, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
So.
Or when did?
Because I remember I did watch this on Disney Plus.
I did too.
Same when it came out, or Hulu.
This movie, I don't think it feels as Disney as the new movie. I feel like this is kind of more of a, especially because it's kind of grounded and it's like in a real world context, and it's like there's not some crazy fucking monsters like the new one and shit. But
yeah, and it does add some sort of like kind of suspense on how the action's even gonna play out. Like I remember the first act, because I didn't even remember the movie that much when I went to rewatch it. So all I was thinking about the first act is like, how the hell did you beat him? Like, how did you beat him again?
Yeah.
And then I watched the second half. I'm all like, okay, she's just badass and
so smart.
Yeah, so smart. I mean, that's what it takes. I mean, and I love like this movie does a really good job of like showing the Predator as like basically what it is, like the ultimate hunter, just taking down everything it wants, like it sees as a threat, and just establishing itself as dominant. Like there was like that one scene where there was like the dude with the I forgot what it was. There was like a dude who just was like, what, he had his leg cut off or something.
Yeah.
I think, and he was like, and he was just there, and he was like, why is he not fighting him? And he's like, yeah. And then she was all like, oh, it doesn't see him as a threat or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's why she's not taking him down. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, a lot of the other movies do that too, where like if someone's like sick, like I think one of them, someone has like cancer or something, and he can see that with like his vision, and he's like, I'm not gonna fuck with that or whatever. And then there's like one where there's like a girl that's like pregnant or something, and then he like sees that it's like a baby or whatever, and he's like, okay, I'm not gonna kill this girl or something.
Okay,
so
yeah,
it's like it only wants like with like the lore of like the Yautja or whatnot.
Yeah,
how they like, I guess, are like for hunting and hunting only.
Yeah.
I
don't know if you guys know this, but the first movie they were going to call it Hunter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell no.
That would have been way worse, I think.
Yeah.
100%. Like Predator is just like iconic at this point.
It's so iconic.
Yeah, no question.
Like when someone says Predator, you know exactly what they're talking about, unless you're thinking of the other thing. But like in a movie context, it's you know it.
Yeah. Bro, you know how much I was like struggling to just like type the word Predator in my review? I was all like, oh man, I mean, I don't know how these people are gonna freaking take it, bro. I don't even care that it's like a Predator. It's like, how are they gonna freaking take it?
That's just like, imagine like going on YouTube and you're like top 10 best Predator moments, and it's like, come on, bro. Like, bro, it's a sick ass, like when you see it there, it's just Predator. That's sick as fuck when you don't have like, the other connotation.
Yeah, it's just head, like, it's still a cool ass name.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kyvie,
did you watch Predator Killer of Killers at all?
No, I didn't watch that. Did you?
I did watch it, but it's like it basically takes what we're saying, just like dropping the Predator into different freaking time periods
and like a Viking time period,
the samurai time period,
and then World War II.
One of them. It was like a World War I, World War II, like
it was like the World War one was like, it was like a dogfight one where like he was on a ship, and then there was a guy with like a shitty like rinky dink like I don't know what kind of plane it was or fighter jet, whatever, but he was like fighting, and it's like really sick. So I mean that just goes to show like you can put these guys anywhere, and you could probably come out with a banger.
Yeah, you're gonna get some sort of entertaining shit out of it.
Okay. Yeah, especially when you have someone like Dan Trachtenberg, whatever his last name is, who's
Trachtenberg.
Like, I don't know, like you guys were saying earlier how he's like a fan of it. And,
exactly.
And like when you think of that, it's like usually sometimes that's not a good idea to get like a fan of something and give him full reign. But like for this, I don't know how he got the job for Prey, but I'm glad he did. And like you were saying, you don't really see this, but you see it happening, I think, more now. with this, and then like obviously the DCU and like James Gunn being like a big fan of all that.
Yeah.
But I wonder like if other franchises are gonna do that or like something like that.
Yeah,
Because Star Wars needs a big revival right now, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He does. It does.
Would you want a Star Wars fan to make Star Wars movies?
No, that's like
as long as it's not like Star Wars theory or some shit like that.
See, I would take it. I would take it as long as they go away from the Skywalker saga, man. Like,
yeah,
there's a whole, it's a universe,
dude,
man.
Just like the idea of Star Wars and everything, and
Yeah.
it's like stick a guy in there that loves that shit and just wants to create new characters, new stories with those things in mind.
Yeah.
Lightsabers, blasters, whatever. It's just like it's unlimited potential. But like,
Exactly.
you have dumbasses like what's his name? Who's writing all the new crap now? Filoni. Oh, he sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking terrible. But
I think
Star Wars, bro.
Trachtenberg probably got the job because he's actually the director of 10 Cloverfield Lane.
All right.
That was a pretty big movie.
Oh yeah. That's cool though.
So he clearly likes his monsters.
Yeah, his extraterrestrial stuff.
Yeah. Alan, I know you're a fan of fucking Alien Romulus, but the line in this movie where the guy says, "If it bleeds, we can kill it." It gave me such Alien Romulus aura.
Is that in the first one? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's the first one.
First Predator.
Yeah.
I got it.
I don't think it's this movie is like not as egregious as that movie, I think, and I also think this movie kind of it follows some similar beats as the first movie, but it's like a completely different. It's a completely different story, and I kind of appreciate that in this context. I think.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
like the nature, things like that, and like I don't know. It's kind of also different because it's like there's a whole technology divide with like stones and sticks versus guns and helicopters, whatnot. But it's cool that they're both in like nature, and you see that like I guess not really position, but parallel, I guess.
And this is like a coming of age movie, and then the older one is just like fucking big macho dudes,
cool guys, yeah.
Yeah.
And when they end racism by doing the dap up, that's so sick, dude.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously we're gonna talk about Badlands next, right? But I was gonna say you haven't seen Killer of Killers, Kyvie, but Jonathan, like, I was gonna ask, how do you feel about like how he's kind of bringing all these movies together? Like even the old ones.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Look past.
I mean, he's obviously like it's obviously just kind of teasers. He's not forcing anything to happen, which I like. He's like not really like pushing something to happen, which we can also talk about in Badlands, where I thought something was gonna happen related to these other films, but it didn't. Which I like. It's like he's gonna I think like he's the type of guy, it's like if he can find a way for it to happen naturally, he'll do it. Otherwise, he left the pieces there. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, which I really mess with.
Ivy, do you know what we're talking about?
I mean, I've seen the image. There's like I think there's like the girl from Prey, Arnold, and someone else or something.
I think it's Glover, right, from 2.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. But like, I think what he's setting up is like, have you both seen Predators?
Yeah,
with Adrian Brody. No, so like that one, how Jonathan was saying, it's all these people that like took out a predator, right, in like their respective like world or whatnot, whatever it was, from different time zones or time periods, and they also do this in the new movie, the Killer of Killers one, not like the last one. And they put them to fight against like each other, right, or like other predators.
Yeah, predators.
Let's find out who's like the strongest. Like they bring them over because they're like, okay, these are like the best humans of this species or whatever. Let's fight them to show them that we're like the best predator. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're doing with like, I forgot her name, but the girl from Prey,
Naru.
Yeah, Naru, Arnold, and Danny Glover.
Yeah,
I don't know how they would do that because they're so old now, bro.
I would hate to see fucking Arnold in a
they could. Yeah, I mean, they could always make it. I just don't see that being live action. I could see it being animated.
Animated.
Fun. If it's animated, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's like not forcing some nonsense to happen in live action. which I'll take. It's like you get like the fan service aspect of it, and it's not like as egregious if it's if it was to be live action.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 80-year-old Arnold running around fighting a predator.
That would be insane. I swear
That'd be ridiculous.
They would have to like wheel him around or something.
Bro, get his son, bro. He's on Twitter begging for jobs. So
Which one? The one who's in
Patrick,
Gen V?
Oh,
Patrick.
right.
I mean, he's in Gen V though, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't watch that shit.
But he is.
I don't
I
think
watched the first season.
Human watched the second season.
I think
I couldn't get past season 1. It was so bad, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's solid. I mean, in Gen V at least, he's like decent actor. He's not like crazy or anything. It's definitely going to be like a nepotism thing.
He's like campaigning to get Batman right now. I think he's like trying so hard.
I'm good on that. I'm so good on that. I'm so freaking good on that, bro. Let's get him, put him in as I don't know what he would be, bro. I don't even know. He's just whatever. Yeah, I mean his role in Gen V is probably perfect for him. Like some sort of golden boy type guy. Like I guess you could compare him to what Zac Efron was in like 17 again type thing. If you could, yeah, something like that. But yeah, I think we've talked about everything on Prey here. Do we want to move on to the 2025 release?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, is this 3.5 all around for Prey?
I give 3 stars.
Ooh,
3 stars.
Tough. 3.5, but pushing a 4-star might be a 4 on.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, let's get into the latest Dan Trachtenberg release, Predator Badlands. How are we feeling about this compared to Prey here? Like it more, like it less?
More.
I do like it more, but it is very close. It is very close for me. I don't know. I mean, it could be the recency bias, but this movie does a lot of world building, and I think I say this every episode. I'm a freaking sucker for world building, man. I love like I just love the unique and like the care it put into like the specific aspects of the world, just like really diving into a plant or like a little bug. I'm like, it just makes like the world a little bigger in terms of
biology stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But in terms of this, did you guys have any sort of like preconceptions of this film when you realized that a predator was going to be the main character as opposed to like the antagonist that it really was, like it usually is?
Yeah, for sure. Like
Yeah.
when I see it, I'm like, I think of it as like it's pretty much just like an animal, right? That hunts. You don't really think of it as like a sentient, like other, like being. But it's weird because like I was talking to other people about this, and it's kind of like, it reminds me of like what they did to like Kratos in like the new God of War game. How before he was just like killer.
Yeah.
Isn't really like, you can't really relate to him in any way. He's just like guided by revenge and killing, and that's it. But then like they kind of give him like, make him more sensitive, make him more human. Some people like that, some people don't. I find it, I kind of compare the two like that. It's like, I think it works here, but it took me a bit to like buy into it.
Yeah,
like the whole tribe thing is cool. Like I like that aspect, but like of him, like I guess I'm sipping a little bit here, but like when he first meets like Elle Fanning, he's like, okay, you're a tool because it's an android, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're not a living thing or whatever. But then like by the end, he's like, okay, you're like my friend or whatnot.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, it's like I remember watching the movie, right? And in the beginning, it's like you just see the predator like doing his thing, and then you see him fight against another one, and you realize this is like a training thing. And it took me a little while to process that. I'm all like, okay, it's like, oh, there's actually like some training going on. It's like, I always had like this idea. It's like the predators, they would just like, they're just trying to hunt and that's all they do. I didn't realize there was like this sort of you know, they're like
Cohesion and stuff.
raised and stuff, and like they have like these set of rules
Like
and
a
all
culture
that.
and crap.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I didn't expect that at all, but I really like that part because like it adds like, you know, more lore to how the species works. And it's like
Mhm.
what took me the longest to really like to get used to in this movie especially is just the Yautja, I guess is what the predator species called, is like them just like talking, you know? It's like you don't hear them talk
Yeah.
like in any movie.
I know, it's
Like
weird.
they don't speak.
The clicking sounds.
Yeah, like the clicking sounds. And so it's like you start hearing them speak a language and you're seeing the subtitles like, oh wait, what's going on right now?
Mhm.
It's like they're actually speaking. So I was like it was interesting, but I wasn't fully on board like for like at least half of the movie. And then, you know, the second half really picked up and I was like fully in on this. Like I wasn't sure how it was gonna be with the Yautja as like as a protagonist, but I think they did a really good job, like, you know, isolating this one character who kind of has like a unique situation with um a brother who's actually like, because what this Yautja does, he has a brother who trains him all the time, and they've got like, you know, the standard sort of, I wouldn't say standard, they've got their version of a brotherly bond.
Mhm.
And um it's interesting because like that's all they do, they train. It's all like you got to be able to beat this, you got to be able to beat that. And then the dad comes home and he's like this tough guy. He's like he's like Kratos before the previous games. He's like, that's all you got to do. And
I mean, the prey in this movie are similar in the way where it's literally just about a main character trying to prove themselves.
True.
And
it's just different because it's like one's a human and the other one's like one that has for decades been like a killing machine, and that's all you know it as, you know. So it's like really like weird to flip it like that, but it works, I think. Like how Jonathan was saying with like the brother and the dad thing. I think they clearly show what his name's Deck. Also, the first Predator with like an actual name, which is also crazy. So I mean, that also like directly humanizes them, right? Because just like having a name,
exactly.
Like they portray it as him being like defective and like weak, you know, in a runt. Like it's not normal for him to be like this. Like obviously, because like the brother's like 2 times the size and massive.
Yeah.
But I bet if he wasn't around, the brother wouldn't be as like brotherly as he is now. So like obviously he's affecting him, and in the whole like culture of the tribe, I guess they show it in this movie, like and like feelings, anything like that is like pure weakness. It's all about like strength and like being like, you know, the best predator or whatnot.
Just killing.
I found it I found it funny in this movie how like for the past like however long this franchise has been going on, these are known as predators, right? And this one, Dan, the director, he's like, all right, bro, they're Yautjas. Like, you got to get this into your fucking head, bro. Because he's like banging the word over and over.
He was.
It's funny.
Yeah. He's like,
also, I notice when they're talking, they always end the sentence with the same word. Like pretty much 80% of the time, it's like this weird, like, I was like, they keep on saying this fucking word. And I just don't know. I don't know.
You guys know if it's a real language or is it like made up? Like,
no, it's
made it.
It's made up by the same person who made up the Avatar Na'vi language. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's interesting. Sick. That's sick.
That's a lot of that's crazy connections, I guess. Because like, I mean, I probably you guys probably know this already, but like people watching that don't know, like this movie is in theaters because of like James Cameron, pretty much.
I did not know that.
Because you didn't know that he watched Prey. At the end of this movie, it literally says thank you to James Cameron. Because obviously the studio wasn't behind it. Who's like the big 20th century guy is James Cameron, right? With Avatar.
Yeah.
And obviously he watched Prey, he loved it, apparently. So he like really pushed for this one to like, you know, probably pulled some strings, you know, told people like, hey, we need to get this back on the big screen. Because I mean, like blockbusters like this, like for a budget like this that look like this good, I think it looks great, and like the effects look great and stuff. But it's like they don't really get put out like that anymore,
right?
And they're not like, you know, most of them aren't profitable. And this one obviously is doing really well so far.
It's doing really well, yeah.
And I think I was just straight capping about not hearing the Yautja talk. I think they literally talk at the end of Killer of Killers.
Dude, I don't remember. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah,
they do. But it's like
planet,
I I just forgot about that completely because it's like it's
Yeah.
like 30 seconds. It's like not
It's an
even that much.
anthology, like episodic movie thing.
Yeah,
It's like
that
I don't know. I'm
that
not
all
thinking about
ties
that.
together at the end, but I'm not trying
Yeah.
to spoil it or anything.
Well, I understand why James Cameron would like Prey. I mean, it has like his kind of motif of like strong female warrior
Sure.
and stuff like that.
And then like both movies are very environmentalist, like with themes.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Not as like layered and deep as like Avatar, but they're there. Sci-fi world building. Obviously, he has like a love for this shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 100%.
And there's like definitely some James Cameron influence. Obviously, there's Wayland Yutani in this movie.
Oh, I was gonna.
Bro,
And
that's what I was going to
so-
talk about. It's like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, this is the first time they've connected like them since AVP Requiem, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm hype.
Like-
I'm hype.
Yeah,
I
bro,
mean,
it's good.
if there's anyone I could see doing a freaking AVP movie since W.S. Anderson and Trachtenberg, man, like
yeah.
he's the only guy that could do it justice.
I mean, those are like the two best fucking cinematic monsters like they've ever created. I mean, there's like the classic ones, the
Universal ones.
Put the Universal ones aside, and like King Kong and whatever. Alien is such an interesting fucking creation by
Xenomorph and
the Xenomorph, and then the Predator. I mean, I do think the Predator is a silly fucking character, kind of in like when you think about it in the first movie, how it's just like this. Like the way he looks is so fucking ridiculous, and he's got like dreads and
he's
shit.
like, you ugly motherfucker.
I remember. I still remember when I first watched this movie, and I thought like the Predator was like the coolest looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it was like a huge turn off when he took off the mask. I'm all like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But it's grown on me so much. It's grown on me.
It's perfect too, because the Predator is like the best killer ever. And then the Alien is like the unkillable fucking machine.
The perfect organism. Yeah, the perfect organism. Yeah.
So that it's like the most perfect concept ever. I honestly do hope they would make another AVP movie.
As much as I don't think I liked AVP on first watch, I was so interested in just like the mythos of it all, like how they bring the xenomorphs, because it's like their perfect prey. It's like the one that challenges them the most.
Yeah.
And that's all
another thing, like what you were saying, Kavy, these are like the best two monsters. And like even if you put like the universal ones and like the kaijus and them together, these two are like the ones with like the most interesting lore, I think, and like world building, like by far. That just adds a lot, I think, with like Alien and Predator franchise, and just
Alien for sure. Predator, I don't think it really had a lot of lore behind it until like Trachtenberg took over.
No,
he added a lot of stuff to it.
This movie, I think it's kind of insane how the 1987 Predator movie, like flash forward to now, has like this guy who's creating all this lore for it, because the first movie is like a ridiculous thing where some like the random studio was like let's get these big fucking dudes to fight like the perfect killer. It's so stupid. It's literally just like dumb.
Sick though, yeah. I wonder how that would be, like knowing all the lore and like about the Yacha and shit, and then going back to watch that now.
Yeah,
because to confirm, like the Predator, like with the Arnold movie, was a completely original concept, right? It wasn't like based off any sort of other book or any other material.
I know there's comics, but I don't know if they're after.
They must have been
after, right? Because it's the same thing with Alien.
They must be after, because I heard that the studio was like, these Rocky movies are getting ridiculous, and the word on the street was, oh, in Rocky 7 he's gonna fight a fucking alien, because like they're just leveling up every time. So the studio was like, this might be untrue.
Let's get that rolling.
Let's get that rolling, and we're just gonna, instead of fucking Sylvester Stallone, let's just get the next best guy.
Yeah,
in my opinion, the better guy, Arnold, and then he just fights a fucking alien. It's awesome.
No way you get Stallone and the Xenomorph in a ring.
Yeah,
that'd be insane.
In a ring with the audience, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I really hope that's like an upcoming project. I would love to see that more than whatever tie-in could happen at the end of
Yeah,
Killer
yeah,
of Killers. Alien versus Predator, that would just be like, that would skyrocket to like top 5 most anticipated films ever, bro. That would be.
I also just want more Weyland-Yutani stuff because like
Yeah,
everything
bro.
with like, Prometheus and Covenant, and like with Guy Pearce. I love that shit.
It's such a good evil corporation that we have.
Yeah.
Like the best one. It's so good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was like, I wasn't even sure until this movie, because I remember when like stills of this movie came out, and then you see like Elle Fanning's character, right? And you see her as like a synthetic, and like I don't think, was it like ever confirmed prior to this film's release that she was a synthetic for Weyland-Yutani?
I mean, it was in her eye, like when she was a synth.
I never saw that, right? I never
It was like
saw
a
that.
WY symbol.
Okay,
Yeah.
I never like actually spotted that, and I didn't go into like in the comment section or anything. I was just like, in my head, it's like, oh, this looks oddly familiar from the dude from Romulus. So then when I watch this movie and they like blatantly state Weyland-Yutani, and then Tessa or whatever her name is, the evil Elle Fanning, she's like talking to Mother. I'm all like, I just had like my hands on my head. I'm like, what is going on? What is freaking going on? I was actually like so mind blown that they took a risk this like crazy, like actually like physically uniting these two universes.
Right
I'm
after
like,
Romulus too.
Yeah, right after.
Crazy. It's like right in people's minds, like,
and
it's like
while Alien Earth is airing as well.
Oh yeah.
No,
I wonder how Ridley Scott feels about it, because he's very like AVP and Requiem aren't canon at all to like Alien side. But I'm pretty sure from like the Predator side, they've always been like, yeah, these are canon. But now Trachtenberg is like, fuck you, Ridley Scott, they're canon. I don't know how they're doing that, but
if you want to put like the Ridley movies separate, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with like AVP being like its own like Elseworlds concept.
Yeah.
Like, I just think that's just like one of the coolest things ever. I don't care if Ridley doesn't care for it. It's like the people want to see that. The people want to freaking see that.
That makes sense though, because Alien is like made by fucking real guys. Like, you have Ridley Scott, you have James Cameron, and like there's like the lore kind of tracks in all these movies. Predator is like, John McTiernan's fucking awesome, and then it's just made by like random dudes, and like the movies like they're not they're not like big movies, you know.
They're just like they're just something, bro. I mean, like, you get freaking Predators made by Nimrod.
Oh, you know who made one? Nimrod made one.
Nimrod, bro. He's nice.
What I'm trying to say is the Predator movies have like no cultural influence other than the first one, and then like Alien movies definitely do. So I understand why Ridley would say that, because like he's probably like, why did this stupid fucking concept from the other side come ruin my
why are we just like making these things connected? It's like, just keep it separate. I can see that from Ridley's thing, but like the way the Predator grew as just like an iconic figure, I just think it just makes for like one of the most perfect crossovers ever.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
they could finally do it. I mean, I like AVP, but like it's not like, Alien level, like Predator level, like the first ones, right? It's not
it's like
there hasn't been that first AVP movie that's like, oh shit, this is like amazing.
AVP is like a cult movie that
some people ride the first one, dude. I like it, but like, holy shit.
I agree.
And the second one is just the worst thing ever.
Oh my gosh,
dude, it's hideous. You can't see anything watching that movie, bro.
Isn't it who's it made by? It's made by some like random like special effects.
It probably is.
It's like two people, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like two.
And I'm pretty sure it's shot by like the VFX people or something.
Yeah, it's made by Colin Strauss and Greg Strauss, I guess brothers. They did their visual effects artists for Avatar,
right?
Avatar, Avengers, White Chicks, Caught Stealing, 300, Constantine.
Okay, I mean, those are good movies. They're making the visual effects though. They're not putting the compositions.
Yeah, they're not using a camera, bro.
They're not putting the fucking compositions together, so that's clearly why.
Yeah, and they've directed 2 other movies. One that's called Skyline that has a 1.8 average rating.
Oh my god.
Another movie called Mute that has no
That's
ratings.
the one with oh, never mind.
No, it's like some. It has only 24 logs, bro. It's like
Did Requiem put him out of commission? The chairs, the directing
Skyline.
chairs.
No, Skyline came out 2010,
Ooh.
3 years after Requiem. That must have put him out of commission, bro. I mean, I mean, to be fair, this Skyline movie has 2 freaking sequels that they produced, so I don't even know
my god,
what's going on with the state of movies nowadays. But that's what's going on.
Strausses.
But yeah, let's reel ourselves back on this film. What I mean, I already said my love for like this world, Jenna. I mean, did you care for like the world building out of Olkabi?
I think the world building's cool. It's obvious. It's like cool and fresh and new. I think all the monsters and like the creatures are really fucking awesome, and they look amazing. Obviously, the VFX work is amazing. Alan was saying that earlier. But no, I mean, I think the world building is really cool. I was bought into it. I was bought into it, and they humanized the character really well. And when he first lands into the new world, there's kind of a section of maybe 5 or 10 minutes where he's not talking until he meets Elle Fanning. And I thought that was really good, like visual storytelling, because you could kind of just feel you could like visually feel his like emotions on his face, even though it's a predator. And I was like, how do you pull that off? But so clearly the actor, I don't know his name, who played the predator,
crazy name,
is quite good. He's definitely quite good. So
yeah, his name is
very physical performance.
His name is Demetrius Schuster. I don't want to say that loud. I mean, I don't think I can say it. Demetrius sounds good enough. He plays Deck and the father.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's interesting. But
I wonder if he does the voice too. It sounds sick.
Yeah, I did like
probably
that.
Has some like tuning, but yeah.
Yeah, I did like that first part. You were talking about Kavy, how he crash lands and it's like just silence and he's just like kind of just exploring just physically, like no sort of what's this type stuff, you know? And he's just kind of, setting his things up and immediately like he's and you see like the jungle starts to like come alive and
you have that part, but also like immediately when his ship is crash landing through, a fucking flying like a thing from Avatar, a flying bird out of the sky tries to come in. So like immediately you're jumped into the action. The action's pretty nonstop the whole time. It does settle down in some places, but yeah, no, it's cool.
But yeah,
people say there's a lot like Shrek, where like they're going one way and they go to the camp, and Elle Fanning's like Donkey.
Yeah.
And then they keep going, and eventually at the end, I guess. But a lot of people are saying that. I'm like, I guess.
But yeah, like the jungle comes alive and you immediately see his like predator instincts, like he just fighting them off, like kind of learning how each thing behaves and fighting them at the same time, and just like escapes onto that ledge after he just realizes he just can't like kill all of these guys at once, and then the title card hits and you're like, this is about to be out.
Dude, the title card is so sick. World. I love the 20th Century Studios Presents and then like the year thing. I love that shit, dude. Some people didn't like that.
No, it's cool because it's really sick too.
Yeah,
I don't remember it being a Bray.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean the movie's sick. I like world building wise, like the razor blade grass. I don't know what it was about that. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. This is like freaking cool as hell. And then obviously you run into Elle Fanning. Find out I didn't realize until the movie that there's 2 Elle Fanning characters.
Yeah, same.
You have Tessa and Thea, both synthetics made from Wayland Yutani, sent to this world to kind of explore, and they have like an objective with the Kalisk.
Yeah,
I was like, throughout the entire movie, it's like it's immediately like set up from the beginning when the brothers are talking. It's all like this Kalisk is like this insane creature that even their dad was like too scared to go fight.
Mhm.
And so he goes to this world and he's like, oh, I got to get the Calisk now. It's like, this is the only way I can prove my worthiness. So it's like I was like, how are they going to do this? Like, what is this Calisk going to be that's going to be the most insane thing ever? Because I didn't see the trailers or anything. And I'm pretty sure he's in it.
Yeah, he's in it. But I had I didn't realize that was the Calisk. And I had like in the back of my mind, it was like, what if it's like the alien queen or some shit? And they just call her the Calisk.
That'd be insane.
Because I remember a couple of days ago, we were talking, and it was like right after I think Alan watched it, and you just like subtly were like, "Did you like a choice at the end of the movie?" And I like had that in the back of my mind. You said that to like Will, I think, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And I was
talking about the very end.
Yeah, you were talking about the very end, and I was like, that was kind of in my mind when I was watching the movie. I was like, when are they gonna throw the xenomorph out? That's what I thought we were talking about. But yeah,
but funny. I was like, and then like the Calisk finally shows up, and you see Deck fight it, and I'm all like, hey, he's kind of handling it right now. He's kind of handling it, and then you see the regen, and you're like,
oh my god,
no freaking way, man. There's no way. And you see like he cuts off the tail, and the tail regens. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, so it's
bro, hit the Corey Harris, bro.
And then it's like, and then he cuts off the head. I'm like, okay, it's done. This guy starts like getting strands and like connecting the head back together.
Yeah,
I'm all like, this guy's literally fighting his T-2000 right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's insane.
Yeah, I love the like from the very beginning when he lands to like the end. It's like biological organism after biological organism after biological organism. I like love that shit with like I think it was like the loon bug or moon bug or something in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
That was sick.
Yeah.
That like I guess it's like supposed to be a bison in their world, but it like shuts like its face. That's just so sick. And it's like they have like actual like meaning behind like the creations. It's just not like this is a clone of a tiger or a clone of a bison. They have actual like stuff going on to their nature.
Yeah,
that was really sick. The plant life too.
Yeah, the plant life. I was just about to bring that up, and I love how like he like how I talked about Naru and how she kind of learns about like her surroundings and what she can do, especially when she's like adapting and learning to what the predator does. It's like the same thing you can see with Deck. He's like analyzing every organism, every plant life, and he like learns how he can take advantage of all of these.
I mean that comes in huge at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
it's exactly like Naru and Prey, where she's learning from her surroundings, and then
it's sick because every predator in every movie has like their own kind of thing. Like obviously the first one, I don't remember exactly. It's just like the regular predator, I guess.
Yep.
In Killer, there's like a samurai one with like a long sword. There's like a brute one in the Viking one. Obviously there's like a primal one in Prey.
Yeah.
And then in this one, it's like a bioorganism one, which is like sick. It's using like living things on its body and like plants as weapons. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I
really like that too.
Oh, frig! I just forgot. I had like a thought. I lost it.
I mean, this movie is interesting because there's no humans, and we see a human face that we recognize, but it's a synthetic, obviously, and then that kind of connects to what to the rating. I think the PG-13 rating, because obviously the first movie is like the most violent shit in the world, and it's so kind of primally satisfying in that sense.
Yeah.
And then like some people would say you kind of commit the sin of having a PG-13 rating on a Predator movie, and that's like, just wrong. But they get away with a lot of shit in this movie, I think, because there's no humans, and when you're ripping
white blood.
When you're ripping apart the synthetics, there's no red blood that we see, and all the animals.
She's like wiring, no flesh and blood and such.
Exactly. So it's kind of like it's good and bad. It's like a trade-off where you get to see some like pretty crazy action sequences and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's also not like real. There's like a kind of a veneer of like it's not real, you know?
Yeah, it's like you can have the leeway of like getting as brutal as you want, but at the caveat that it's like no humans are actually getting killed
exactly.
Here. So it doesn't have like the same weight to it.
Doesn't have the weight.
I see it passable though.
It is passable.
It's not a normal Predator movie. It's like
you're
supposed to get behind this one and like care for him and stuff. So it's like a lot more like progression of like a character arc and such.
And
it makes sense.
Oh yeah, this is what I remembered. I found it like really interesting. You know how like in a Prey, Naru has to have like her first like big hunt. It's like she has to hunt something that's trying to hunt you, and that's how you kind of level up as a hunter within the clan. And it's like the same thing here with Deck. He's like he has to go on like this specific hunt, and I really like the aspect. It's like only once when he can complete it, he gets like the cloak. Like that's like something you earn.
Yeah,
I thought that was like sick. Really interesting.
That's actually cool. And the cloak, but then also you kind of have a trade-off where you don't get the cloak the whole movie because the cloak is so cool.
But it's like,
dude, but it's like when it happens though, it's like it feels so rewarding.
Yeah,
like,
Oh
man,
it's like I thought that was like the coolest little little bit he put in there. It's like just like, oh, okay, it's something you earned. That's actually insane.
I mean, but the cloak is so cool. Like in Prey, it's such a interesting visual thing where like you know like the scene where the Predator's lifting the bear over his head and the bear's blood is pouring down him.
Oh my god.
It like shows the Predator, and then also, I mean, we don't have to talk about the end of the movie, but they do something really cool with the cloak at the end of the movie.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was really cool. I mean, I think just like going back to Weyland-Yutani, I think it's like such an interesting choice to make that the big bad of the film, kind of like a corporation that's known for being part of another franchise. I thought that was really interesting. I don't know I know we kind of talked about Weyland-Yutani, but what are your guys' thoughts on that specifically?
Yeah, no, it's cool. What I thought about when watching that is like I didn't think of this as like from the other Alien movies and such, but it's very similar to like the Company in Avatar, where they're like trying to get the xenomorph, trying to get the Callisk or whatever for like their abilities and such to get them to humans.
Right.
Exactly.
I thought that when watching that, and I was like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. And I mean, that makes sense.
There's another James Cameron thing right there.
Yeah.
And then also like with the James Cameron thing, there's like the visual ideas of like these big mechs, like these mechanized robots with like
that's straight out of Way of Water.
It's straight out of Way of Water. It's straight out of Aliens too.
Aliens.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Like Sigourney Weaver in that big mech suit.
Yeah.
And so there's clearly a lot of James Cameron influence in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, he might as well have been locked in as a producer at that point. It feels like. But yeah, I really like that. I mean, what are you guys' thoughts on? But or before we get into that, I mean, we didn't really talk about Thea and Tessa that much.
Elle Fanning.
Yeah, Elle Fanning's character.
That's like the face of the movie, right? Like
basically
that we recognize. So yeah, I thought she was good.
She's great.
Yeah, I think she did like a pretty good job as like the dual performance there for sure. I really liked the Thea aspect. Like, I think they did it like in a natural way, that how she goes from being like a synthetic to like kind of slowly but gaining emotions and sensitivity, you know? I mean, it's like she's already programmed to do that, but she's like becoming more humanized by being with Deck.
And she's like, oh, sister, right? She like learns. It's like, oh, that's what a sisterhood is.
Yeah. Oh. And then you get like the complete opposite parallel, you know, like this synthetic that's just like follow orders and that's it, you know?
Well, it's like she almost dies. Like, it's like if you fail again, you're getting decommissioned, you know? It's kind of like the opposite of like, that's still a feeling though, of like fear of being, you know, killed.
Yeah,
so
especially
because she's led by.
Yeah, because you can see that part at like the very end of the film where, you know, it's like everything's like good to go, and she's scared to tell Mother that the Yautja escaped.
Oh yeah.
So
It's
she's all
dead,
like,
she said.
"Yeah, it's dead. It's dead." It's like,
Mhm.
I thought that was like a cool little bit as well. But yeah, I really like both of them. Nothing like extraordinary out of either characters, I think, but likable for sure, especially Thea, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also
Um,
we also have another character here in the mix, the little monkey guy,
Bud.
Bud.
The baby Yoda of the movie.
yeah, the Baby Yoda of it all.
Baby
He's the
Yoda.
goat. She's the goat. That's all I gotta say.
Did you guys were you guys able to tell like off like when did you guys like
No.
figure out that it was
When
a
I
Calisk?
saw the eyes of the other, like the Calisk,
See,
that's
like
when I figured it out. Before
I
the
didn't-
smell.
I didn't clock it until they fucking told me straight
yeah,
up, bro.
I didn't
Really?
clock-
Even when she smelled it? Like
no,
even
no,
when she smelled the spit?
see, when I heard this, like when the Calisk was smelling the spit or whatever, I'm all like, oh, okay, this has to do with some sort of like clan thing.
Bro, saluting it, bro.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, it's like because Bud like spit on Deck, right? So it's like it obviously thinks of Deck as part of its clan. So I was like, okay, maybe like the Kalisk is just like another species part of the clan. I didn't even clock off rep that they were like just parent and child. I thought they were just like a bunch of species within the same clan until like at the very end it's all like, oh, Kalisk child, and I was like, no freaking way, no way.
I was too. I don't know. I guess it kind of went over my head, but
because even like when you look at it, like Bud obviously has like the monkey aspect to it, whereas like you see the Kalisk and it kind of seems more like a lion. So I didn't really see both of them together like that.
There's another goated character, that little eel acid thing, bro.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
Bro, I was actually fucking sad when that thing died, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
That was crazy, man.
Dude, like the coolest part of the whole movie is when he turns into like the fucking leveled up predator.
Yeah,
and
like
he's got
the full
mask
bit
on.
Yeah, and he's like perched up on the cage. Oh man,
I was like, that scene was almost like a make or break for me. I'm all like, this is gonna tell me if he's actually leveled up or not. And it was like, with all of these things where it's like always starts off like a stealth mission. It's like you get like a few stealth kills in, and then it's like, someone catches you off guard and it alerts the whole premise. Like you see this guy actually leveled up because like he starts a stealth mission and he like carries it out like surgically. Like he's taking all of them down. And no one gets alerted until he hits alarm himself. I'm like, this guy's actually the GOAT right now. He's actually the freaking GOAT right now.
I thought it was really sick how like back to like the beginning, like how he was going through the world and like he gets the little maggot or the larva or whatever that blows up, and then the needle plant was obviously a big part, and then like he goes back to get them, and it shows all that, like him doing all that. That was really sick.
Yeah, exactly.
And the eel as well, getting the eel, and then
that was crazy. Like tames it and shit. Oh, so sick. Bro.
And that scene is so cool at the end of the movie where he's fucking kneeling down on the ground, and they're all just moving up towards him with the guns, and then he just like explodes the.
He
just explodes the mixture of the needle and the larva. Yeah,
that's so.
And it's just like, it's like a.
And he's just aura farming there on the ground for a little bit.
Yeah,
so fucking dope.
And then
that little thing's the MVP, bro. He jumps in front of a predator blast to save him.
Oh right.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, no way, bro, no way. And then you see like there was another sad moment. You see like obviously Deck and Tessa facing off in the mech suit, and then obviously Deck is just like he's not able to get it done, and the Kalisk gets free. Obviously, Tessa captured it, but Thea sets it free, and then you see the Kalisk like absolutely annihilating Tessa, and then gobbles it up, and then he reunites Bud and the Kalisk together, and he has like that intimate moment with the Kalisk. Is all like, I don't see you as prey anymore. It's like you're part of my clan now, just like Bud. And it's like I thought that was like, I think that was like an emotional scene done well. And then like immediately right after that, the Kalisk freaking blows up because Tessa's in there with ice bombs.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And
I mean,
then
that's not my favorite thing in the world, honestly. The ending in the movie brought it down for me. I was like, I was at a 3.5 for most of the movie, and then they, maybe it is because I'm like heartless or something, but they
it's not
fucking
ridiculous.
I was kind of just sitting there like, okay, like we really have to make this the child of the thing and then sympathize with the big monster you're trying to kill the whole movie. I think in John McTiernan would have got fucking the Predator to like break into the cage and like just slice him open
Kill
or
it
something
still.
like that.
Yeah,
Like, I guess that satisfies me more than like having some big emotional moments or something.
sure.
But that's the thing.
I
for
think it's
me.
just well connected to like the beginning of the movie and then the end because it's like he makes his own clan, right? Because he's an outcast, pretty much.
Yeah. That
So, I
makes
mean, that's
sense.
like still doing his culture, even though it's like ragtag group of
Mhm.
rejects or whatever. Um, he does that. But I was gonna ask, like, I think the two standout like action sequences are like the brothers fighting at the beginning, and this
Yeah,
mech fight where I don't know. It's like I think it's like a fake one take, obviously, because it's a lot of like VFX, but it looks like great and like there's a lot of fucking like anime inspired crap where like
sure.
it'll go from the left to right of each like subject, and like the subjects will be like in the fucking camera, like touching like the borders of the screen when they're fighting,
Oh, yeah,
and it's so sick, dude. Like especially with the brother fight, and then like with the mech one, how like it follows him getting hit and stuff and goes around his shoulder and shit. I thought that shit was
yeah,
so cool.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
No, that's cool.
yeah. I for me, I really like the Kalisk fight with Deck. I don't know. I
Mm.
thought that was like really cool, like use of surroundings and just like
Yeah.
his sort of combat there. I really liked his sort of on the feet thinking when he was trying to he was like in the blade area, like grass. He like fought like a few things like the beast when he
Yeah.
threw that sword and it sliced it in half.
Yeah.
That was sick. And
That,
then
I was gonna say
I don't
that.
know that the tree thing that like I don't know what that
Mhm.
was, but it tried to
And he
eat
knocks
him.
down the tree and like
Yeah,
falls onto
it's
it.
like
It's so
yeah,
sick,
and then
dude.
he's like telling Thea, it's like you give up too easily or
Yeah,
something.
I
And
was
he
slight
gets
reacting when he was saying that,
and,
bro.
and he like gets the tree and then jumps on the thing, and I was like, oh, this guy's the freaking goat, man. It's like
But
you
it's just
see his
so
progression.
cool
Yeah,
with like the world because it's like you see like obviously the Predator from other movies is like able to like be agile on trees like that, right? From even the first one. You
Mhm.
see him in the foreground and in the background you see like the world building of like the animal going through the razor grass that the Predator can't go through because like it's not, I guess adapted to it. And then like the other little one is like curled up going through it and the background is
Yeah.
so sick.
I
No,
It's
was
it
so
is
cool,
cool.
dude.
like watching the movie. I was like, I wish he puts on the mask at some point because like the Predator just look much cooler with it on. But like I
Mhm.
don't know, Trachtenberg did fine without it. Like he made Deck look freaking awesome without the mask on, and even with the mask like on, it was like I almost wanted the mask to be off for Deck. It was like he just looks so much better.
I think. Well, I like the mask.
Of course, I mean like with the original Predator and like Prey, like the masks are so sick for
Yeah.
that. But it like for that those specifically, it works with that aesthetic, right? Because like they're the antagonists, they're like these killing
Mhm.
machines, and they just look cooler with it on. But with like Deck, it's like as a protagonist and a guy who's kind of been more humanized.
Yeah.
I think his character just
They
works much better
probably
with the mask off.
they probably don't wear those like all the time, if they're
I mean,
from
his
their
dad was just
perspective.
rocking that like
Well,
24/7.
yeah, well,
His dad,
Yeah.
he's a freak like that though.
Well,
yeah,
they seem to. Well, he loses his mask in the beginning of the movie. That's why he's not wearing the mask in the.
Oh yeah,
sure,
huh?
yeah,
That he like.
But then he
'Cause
finds one, he doesn't wear it though, right?
that's true. That's true.
yeah. He did find one in the ship. I know he
He
did.
did.
Maybe
I'm
it's just
like,
like another thing. Maybe it's another thing where just like he didn't feel like he earned like
yeah, maybe he didn't feel
that
like he earned the
yet.
mask yet.
Because over and over he was just like Deck of the Yautja, and he's like, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
That was like a thing they kept spamming throughout the movie.
Yeah.
But I was fine with it. But I think that kind of rounds up like the main storyline, and then we kind of get to like the very end where he gets back on the ship and he like goes back to his homeworld, and he like pulls up there with Tessa's head, throws it. It's like, yeah, I completed my hunt, and they're all like, yeah, I don't even know what that thing is, bro. I don't even know what that is. And he's like, I'm here for my cloak now. It's like, and the dad's like, nah, you ain't getting that. We're just gonna kill you right now. And that was like a really hype action sequence as well. That might be, now talking about that might be my favorite, because like he just takes down to Yaoja like with ease.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
this
like doesn't show it on the camera.
That's so sick.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and then
man.
and then he starts fighting his dad, and it's like this is like the revenge portion of it.
And his dad fucking puts his cloak on. And this is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
He like, what does he do? He makes the ship
goes
somehow.
the engine.
Yeah. He like activates the ship's boosters or something.
Ship, and then it's blowing dirt and dust at him, and it looks so good on the cloak.
Yeah, it's like blowing dust into him so he knows where he is, and
it's
they're
so
just
cool.
like duking it out, and finally gets his dad on his knees, and it's like this is the moment, and it's like and then there was like the scene where he hits him with the spear, and I thought he was like, damn, it's like you taking him out like that. It's like, and then it was just a mask, and then he's still alive, and then he got Bud over there to take him out. He's like grown up now, and you see like their sort of clan. It's like there was like that little tidbit. It's like, I'm not part of your clan anymore. I have my clan, and he takes the cloak for himself. It's like it's my thing, and then the movie ends off with like a ship coming over the horizon, and like a bunch of predators like lined up around this like building or something, and it's like, oh, some shit's about to go down.
And the sequel bait, bro.
It's awesome. And it was all like,
oh, it's my mom.
It's my mother.
Bro, there's predator girls.
What's going on? He's adding more lore, bro. It's like you got to figure out how they make.
That's like predator. You never thought like, are these things being like bred? Like, are these things babies? You know, you don't think of that. It's like with like Alien, they're like self-sustaining organisms, right? Like they don't breed. They stick a fucking egg in a living thing and come out.
Yeah, maybe I like my fucking Predator movies different, but if I see a Predator baby, that's bullshit to me. Like, I don't want to see that. Let me just have the Predator like be a
We need a baby Joey type Predator.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get him in a diaper.
I think this movie already, like, for me at least, it already commits like the James Gunn sin where you have a cute it's not as egregious as James Gunn, but it's like, oh, look at this cute little, because in this movie it's like you have the cute pet or the cute animal, and it's like you have to care for him, but it's not like James Gunn where he like threatens to injure him. It's like it's like he's just kind of there, but you know, I don't know.
Sidekick.
Sidekick.
Yeah, and what I was tying in from before, like when I was talking to Will about this, like the choice they made or whatever, like, or I was Alan, I don't know if you remember this, but like I thought the ship coming over the horizon was directly tied in with
the ending of Killer of Killers.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, are they gonna do that? And it was like, I was like, that would actually be sick if that happened, like that sort of live action. But then they switch over to the mother. And I'm all like, it kind of let me down a little bit, but it also has me interested because like this is just Trachtenberg adding more lore to this species. So I mean, sequel, like whatever happens, I'm there. I really like this movie.
Yeah, I think one thing we didn't talk about is the score. I think it's like exceptionally good. Like, and I did not go into this expecting like anything great. It kind of reminds me of like Dune a little bit.
Well, at the beginning of the movie, it's super Dune. It's so Dune.
Yeah.
And then like I think just like outside of just like the straight movie, like this I think it's like a budget of like $100 million, and the way this looks.
Like
I don't think it's like fucking, you know, Apocalypse Now, like Lawrence of Arabia looking like incredible, but it's like for this type of sci-fi blockbuster that like our studio led most of the time, that just get like poured in, you know, to the theaters. This one, like, I think truly cared about the designs of everything, and like everything looked great. Like every creature looked great. The world looked great. like the fights, everything.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
Did a good
sure.
job.
Are arguably the best like visual effects this
Yeah,
year so
it's-
far.
It's
This
cool.
year?
There's a lot of
Oh
landscape.
yeah, so far.
So
There's-
far.
Obviously.
There's obviously a lot of like completely CG stuff in like
I think
CG
there's a lot of
landscapes.
practical, right? Though, like
But yeah, I was
in
about to say
location.
there's like locations that you can tell is like Earth, but then they
Mhm.
have like digital backgrounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
Some
it's
of them
a
had
nice
to be
mix.
like in Norway or something, bro, for some of the shots.
Mhm.
What was I gonna say too? Fuck. A lot of people were like complaining about there was like the shot of the explosion where he like puts his thing up and how it looks like bat. Dude, that was like real, by the way. Like the explosion was real.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that was just like a little thing. It did bother me, or it looked good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do we said everything we wanted to say about Badlands here?
I mean, Elle
Yeah.
Fanning. I just reiterate that Elle Fanning's really great. I like her fucking blonde hair in this movie, and her
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Where does she go? She goes through something, and then she gets purple all over herself, and there's purple little strand in her hair. It's fucking awesome.
Well,
Like,
when she
they had
killed
like a mini time skip, right? To the other planet where they go back to Yasha Prime and she's like different hair. And then like the butt is like
Oh,
way
yeah.
bigger too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder how much time
But-
passed, but yeah.
Is it the best Elle Fanning performance of the year, Kyvie?
It's closer than you'd think.
Yeah,
because
it is.
It's way
No
closer.
way.
It's way closer than you'd think because obviously she's doing a dual performance here,
Mhm.
and I don't think she's. I don't
She
think
has a-
she's incredible in sentimental value. I think she's good. I think
She's
she's
good.
Great.
She's good.
great.
She doesn't have a big enough role in sentimental value to really, but she's great. I mean, Renee is the one that kind of steals the show, in my opinion, for that one. No question.
Renata Rensby is definitely stealing the show, and then also the other supporting actress in that movie.
Yeah, she's really good. Stellan. I mean,
incredible.
I get it, guys. You guys have seen it. I haven't.
Yeah, we just kind of had to say stuff, We kind of had to say stuff.
But as far as Elle Fanning, I think it's like good to say that her two characters in this are not like interchangeable. Like you could tell me that the other one was someone else.
Yeah,
honestly, and I'd believe you. She was really good, and the makeup team too did like an insane job.
Oh yeah,
So sick.
Incredible.
So sick.
But yeah, really good movie. I think me and Alan both really like this.
Oh, I also
Three.
like when her legs are running around and the legs.
Oh, yeah.
That's sick. Yeah.
It's so sick. It's so sick.
It was such a stupid joke, but it had me laughing. When they finally get to her legs initially, and she like finally gets them connected together, and then Jack gets thrown into the thing by the callus, and she gets separated again. She was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like laughing. I was like,
that actually pissed me off, bro. I was waiting for them to get connected, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. She's about to be insane. But yeah. Good movie. Somehow Kyvie didn't like it as much. I thought this was gonna be a 3.5 for me, Kyvie. I actually thought you were gonna like it a bit more. Is it just like the Disneyification of it all?
This movie's good. It feels a little Disney and it feels a little schlocky. Well, it's not slop. I don't think this movie's like it. Maybe a little bit is, but it's like there's too much
easily digestible.
There's too much bullshit in this movie where it's like we have so many things and they're so I don't know, shiny and stuff.
No, I get it. It's doing check marks, but like people care. I think
right
when they were making it.
But you
it's not
prefer
a studio checklist. It's the studio gave us this checklist, but we're gonna do it all our way.
Exactly.
Yeah. But for you, as like what you see in films, you prefer like the simplicity of the original film.
I prefer the simplicity and the grittiness and the violence and the realness.
Sure.
Kind of.
Yeah. No, I agree. I still prefer the OG. And I would say the OG is closer to a 4.5 than it is to like 3.5, and it's vice versa for Badlands. But yeah, both I really like. Yeah. Let's move on to the game we have here. It's a word association game. So we had our other co-host Drew, who's in Turkey right now in his free time. He sent us all. He sent us all 8 words each. So I have a set of 8 words. Alan has a set of 8 words. Kuvye has a set of 8 words, all like movie related esque and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do is with each keyword we have here, we're gonna give out a 1-word hint to the other 2 players here, and they're gonna have to try guess what this movie related keyword I have is, and they're just gonna keep going back and forth with these guesses. And after both of them guess and they don't get it, I'll give another 1-word hint out. We'll keep doing that until they guess what the word is. And we'll say that whoever guesses the hint first, they get like a point, right?
Okay.
They win that.
Okay.
But
Wait,
yeah, who wants to?
So Jonathan, if you're the game runner right now, and me and Alan are guessing, we make 2 guesses each, or we're collaborating on one guess.
No. See, if you guys are, I would say it's like whoever wants to throw a guess first, they throw it out.
Okay.
And then it's like you can't guess until the other person does. And if you both don't get it, then I'll just throw out
Okay.
another hint. And yeah, go it off of that. I mean, who wants to go first?
Are we gonna go you 1 word, Kuvye 1 word, me 1 word, you 1 word?
No. I say one guy does all of their 8 words
8.
first.
Okay.
And then go from there.
I can go first, I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
What? Okay.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued what Drew gave each of us.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued what kind of nonsense.
Word.
Okay.
First
Here we
hint.
go. First hint, or the first word. Subjects.
Genre.
Subjects. What?
Dang.
Fuck, I don't know.
It's probably some nonsense. I'll keep track of the
Characters? I don't know.
No.
Fuck.
Dang.
Wait, hold on. Let me write this down so I can remember. Okay. What'd I say? Subjects.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
now Alan's going to be giving another hint associated
Another
with that
hint.
first word. Still.
This is hard, bro, because I could like make it pretty easy here. I'll do Mission Impossible. Well, that's 2 words, right?
No, that works.
Colon?
It works because it's
We can allow it. I mean, it's like we
Mission
can kind of
Impossible
just
is
a
one
second
thing.
hint.
It's one
Yeah,
thing.
it's a colon. It's a colon. Technically,
Yeah.
1 word. I'm pretty
Sure.
sure.
We can kind of as like one hint right there. So impossible subjects.
Subjects.
Gosh, that's tough. I'm not even sure what.
Like, I don't know if I should be collating the 2 words together. And
I
it's like,
am.
What is the
I
subject?
Oh
am.
yeah. I mean, they're both to the same word, right? So
Yeah, no, I know, but it's like, am I supposed to be?
I'm not gonna be a dick. Like these are connected. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they're
Okay.
connected. Yeah.
We got
Subject
nothing.
of Mission Impossible. Is that
Subjects. Why would he give subjects as like the first hint though? It's like this actually. Kyle, throw out
I
a
think it's a
guess,
pretty
man.
big brain word. A pretty big brain hint. I should say the first one.
Big
like
brain.
the
hint.
subject of Mission Impossible is like espionage. It's like spy. Okay.
He threw out his guess, so I'll just throw out something. I'll just throw an action. Okay, give us our next word, man.
Let me
lost.
think.
I'm
make
so
it pretty
lost.
easy here. I'm trying to make it one more. I want to get to like at least 5 because I think once I give you the 2 that I have, you're gonna get it instantly.
Yeah. That makes sense. Giving us like some higher IQ freaking words to see if we can get it.
Okay, I'll do this one. Lenses.
Subjects.
Subjects. Mission Impossible lenses split diopter.
Yep.
What? No way.
Subjects.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I could.
My next one was gonna be, I don't know if this would be one word or count, but I was gonna do De Palma, but that's like the obvious thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was kind of fitting in that area.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I kept thinking about subjects as like like a subject in school. It's like a
Not like
like a
an
genre
actual
of thing.
physical
Yeah, no, that
thing,
makes sense.
yeah.
That makes sense. I never interpreted it as that. So
Okay.
Kavi gets the first word here.
Okay. Next one. Let me.
Oh, he's gonna hit us with some nonsense, man.
Okay. We'll do this. Winded.
Winded.
I'm trying to think of a movie term.
Winded.
Winded. Holy.
Who gets winded in a movie?
Winded. I don't think.
I'll say Creed.
No.
Oh, what the heck is that?
I don't know. I was trying to think of a character that got winded or something.
What's windy? What's tired? I don't know. Winded. I'll just go with Peter Pan or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Winded is such a weird word.
Next in romance.
There's just no way, right? I feel like that shouldn't work if that's.
Is it like a romance movie? I'm trying to think, maybe.
I think it is. I mean, I don't want to. It's like collaborating at this point.
Winded is crazy.
Winded is crazy.
Winded is so crazy.
I just wanna like, this is not my guess or anything, but just to confirm, this can't be Gone with the Wind, right? Because like wind is like you can't use a word. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not my guess, but like I just want to make sure we're not doing some woke stuff.
Yeah.
Winded romance.
Some woke stuff.
Winded romance.
Winded romance. Oh my gosh.
Okay, my guess is gonna be La La Land.
No.
I was just thinking about romances you like.
I'll go with About Time.
No. All right, next one. We're gonna keep it somewhat hard because the other one. I thought the other one would be harder, but I'll do crime.
Crime.
Winded, romance, crime.
Winded is throwing me off.
Winded
bro.
is so confusing to me.
I just wanna search up like what the definition of winded is right now.
I'm thinking about like someone getting punched in the gut, and then they're like,
Winded,
Or what?
past tense, winded, past. Someone having difficulty breathing. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking. Man, it's crime.
Bro, I have a terrible poker face, bro. I just had to look away. Ooh.
What? Nah, this is crazy. Kyvie, you gathering any thoughts yet? Because I'm not.
I'm just looking at the definition of winded.
Yeah, it's like getting blow to this blowout.
No.
Oh, I thought you clipped it somehow.
Yeah, that was my guess.
Not a bad guess, though.
Winded. I have no idea. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
No. I'm trying to think which one would be easier out of these two. I'll just do this one. Remake.
Breathless.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Winded is a synonym.
Yeah.
Breathless.
Oh my gosh. Oh god. That's crazy. I wouldn't have pulled that. I would not have pulled that.
Nice, Kyrie.
Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen it.
That's crazy.
I was thinking like, what would I was gonna say French or that? I don't know which one would be easier. You probably would have clocked it on both, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sure.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
Okay.
see the synonyms. I would have gotten it. Oh my gosh.
So I think I've gotten it in 3 words both times.
No, this is the 4th word on this one.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, next one. I'll do vampire.
This is tough. There's like a bunch of different alleys you can go down here. I'll just take the deep shot. I'll go with Nosferatu.
Nope.
I'll say gothic.
Nope.
Okay.
A good guess though. Oh shit. Okay. Vigilante.
Batman?
Nope.
Vigilante vampire. The heck? It's not Batman. It's not. Oh my gosh, vampire. Vigilante. Is there like some other dude I'm missing out on? Gosh, I'm like blanking so hard. I feel like I have something in my head, but I just can't like process it right now to formulate a guess. I'll just maybe it's going with specific words. I'll just go with the Dark Knight.
No. Okay. Next one we'll do let's see. Let me try to find something out here.
Okay.
I need to try get it here so I can.
Ooh. Okay. Wizard.
Wizard, vigilante, vampire. What?
What am I?
There's
Batman.
2 really easy ones.
Batman
Sorry?
Forever. Batman Forever.
No.
I haven't even seen that movie.
Wizard. Here I am in Potter, Vigilante. I mean, I know these words are somewhat tailored to Allan, it feels like. I think that's what Drew did. So I had another guess, but I don't know if Allan's even seen that movie. So I don't know if I want to use my guess on that. Wizard. I'll just say Twilight.
No.
It's not. It's definitely not, bro. What?
Let's do this is I don't know if I should do this one because it's kind of cheaty.
Don't do it then.
No, okay. Clone.
I'm so freaking lost. There's so many things going on with these hints. I'm so lost, but I know when he says it, I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna know. I'm just gonna know how all these line up.
Fucking wizard, vigilante.
Vampire, vigilante, wizard. Clone.
Vampire Vigilante Wizard Clone.
Holy moly. This guy's giving out insane hints. I might have to go big IQ with my hints as well, because like all my hints, I feel like you guys would have gotten it one or two.
Well, I'm going harder to easier, you know? Because
Sure,
you guys have gotten
sure.
it pretty fast here.
Clone. The frick. I don't know. I'll just throw out Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban because I feel like that has some stuff going on.
No.
I just want the next word, so I'm just gonna say Alien Covenant.
No. I'm gonna say you guys have named off like significant movies to what I'm trying to get at here. Mini hint there. Okay. English, as in the ethnicity,
English.
not the language.
Bram Stoker's Dracula?
No.
Dang. There's just no way.
I feel like
I mean, I just threw out that guess knowing that like some of the words just didn't line up with that freaking movie.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I mean,
English.
gosh, that's
English?
insane.
What?
I'm assuming it's a movie at this point.
Michael Fassbender.
No. Okay, you guys should get it here. Lighthouse.
Robert Eggers.
No.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Dang.
Robert Ivy. Holy shit.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Oh, bang.
You guys
What was
see what I'm doing
the-
though? You
Oh.
guys see what I'm doing?
Yeah, Vampire, Twilight, freaking Vigilante,
Twilight, Batman, Harry Potter, which you guys all said all three.
Yeah.
Clone, Mickey 17,
Mickey.
English, who he is, you know, and then Lighthouse, the obvious one, I feel like.
So
Yeah.
I got that in what, 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. That's insane.
Let's see, Kyvie. It's got like golf, so Kyvie's he's at 7. You're at 6 right now.
I mean, technically it shouldn't be golf because
Oh wait, yeah,
No, because
yeah,
Jonathan
you're
didn't
right.
get it.
because I only guessed one.
Yeah.
I only got one.
How about we put a maximum of 10 clues? So Jonathan has 10 plus his 16, and then I have whatever.
17.
And then, no, since I just lost it. Wait, so
whatever.
This makes sense. So Jonathan lost the 2 first rounds, so he gets 20 points plus his 6 points here, and then I get 7 points plus my 10 points from the round I just lost, so I have 17.
Sure, if you want to do it.
And then it is golf. It is golf.
Okay. If you can keep track of that, I have no clue how that works.
Yeah, you got that, Kyvie.
We'll just write down. Right.
Okay, you got it in 3 and then 4.
Yeah. I'll do.
And then I got it in 6.
And then you got it in 6, John.
Okay. So that was their third
next
word.
Yeah.
Let me get
This is fun, bro.
I need to get some oneers right here.
Okay. Next one. We're gonna do pension.
Pension.
Tension.
Oh, tension.
TEN. Yeah. SION.
Suspense.
No.
Tension. Hitchcock.
No.
Oh, I was scared. That was gonna be my next guess. If you didn't guess that, it's good. That was the one.
Tilted.
Tilted?
Yeah.
Like the towers?
Yeah.
I had something in my head. I lost it.
Tension, tilted. Oh, I know it.
way.
What's it called? Dutch Angle.
Yep. Holy
I wouldn't have
smokes,
gotten that.
dude.
I would not have gotten that.
Holy. Oh
I
my
would
god.
not
I
have
was gonna
gotten
do
that.
after that I was gonna do non-parallel. And then Thor, because that movie's fucking known for being
right.
annoying with those.
I would
All
not
right.
have gotten that at all.
Okay.
Gotta be in the massive lead right here.
Okay. This is a weird one. So I'll do children. Pause.
Children. Huh.
Children.
Toy Story.
No.
Children. Oh, gosh. It's tough. I'll go with, gosh, Little Woman. I don't know.
No. Okay. This is a weird one, bro. Fuck. Drawing.
Drawing. And animation.
Yeah.
No way, bro. No way.
Holy shit. That's a weird one. I was gonna do like I don't know what else I could have done. Like I could have done studios or something. That's like too obvious. I feel like.
Yeah.
You were
That's
at
a
the
good
beginning. At the beginning of the episode, you were talking about that animated movie, and you like said the word drawing, so it like clicked in my brain. I
Oh,
like,
wow.
remembered that. I don't know why.
Okay. Okay. Let's do bugs.
Pixar.
Yeah.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
fucking shit, dude. What?
That was
I needed that.
That was an insane snipe.
I
Bro,
was
what
gonna
you
do
said?
toys after that, and then superheroes.
Oh my
heroes, I
gosh.
guess. No fucking way, Jonathan. You're cheating. All right. Okay.
I needed that. I needed that to get back in the game so bad.
New York. Is that one word?
Yeah,
Does that count?
Yeah.
One thing.
I'm gonna go with. There's a couple we can do with this one.
New York.
I'll say Cloverfield.
No.
That would have been insane. Cool.
I'm just trying to think of a New York movie Alan likes.
As was I had an idea in my head, but then I realized I was in LA.
New York movie Alan likes. I don't know. You just watched When Harry Met Sally.
No.
Oh,
All right. Duo.
New York duo.
I have like.
My pen is so shit.
Ooh, I have.
Safdie Brothers.
Yeah.
No
go.
way.
Let's fucking go.
No way. I didn't even realize.
I was gonna go. If you didn't get on this one, I was gonna say Jewish and then brothers.
Bro, for some reason, I was just thinking about Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Oh.
That didn't make sense. Kavi's on a 2 streak right here.
You gotta think about more.
Crazy.
You gotta think more Alan.
Yeah, I gotta think more Alan here. But like Pixar's not really Alan though, that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I ride them, but like I don't think about them like that.
Yeah, it's like that's not really
okay. Unorthodox.
Unorthodox.
Southland Tales.
No.
Oh, I thought you clipped it.
That would have been just crazy.
Unorthodox. I don't know. Who broke the rules? I don't know. Richard Kelly?
No. Who broke the rules? Richard Kelly.
Oh, bro,
Okay,
and R. Kelly in his head, bro.
Yeah, I did.
I think I have an idea, depending on this next hint.
I feel like this could be pretty obvious here. Next one I go. I should maybe space it out.
I think I have an idea. Oh, but it's tough.
Damn, bro. All these are so obvious, though. Dude, Scott.
Scott?
Mm-hmm.
Deja Vu?
No.
Man on Fire?
No. Okay. Americanism.
Americanism. Unorthodox Scott. Top Gun. Maverick. No.
No.
Ah, Scott. But that's not unorthodox. That's the thing. Americanism. Scott. Let me do a quick research on what this guy's.
Scott as in last name, Scott, by the way.
Okay, never mind.
Not like Scott, furry or whatever.
Yeah. Unorthodox. It's throwing me off a little bit on what this. Actually, let me see here. Americanism.
Americanism, bro. Lock in.
Americanism is also throwing me off. I'll just say Crimson Tide.
No. Goat.
Top Gun.
No.
Fuck.
Goat.
Scott? That one made so much sense. But the unorthodox part, the unorthodox part doesn't make sense, but
yeah, you say
Scott, like Tony Scott, Americanism, Top Gun, like
last name. That's like those are the only two last name guys I can think of. Unless
you guys have the right idea, just you're not zoning in on the right thing.
I'm trying to think of. Yeah, it's not this. It's not that. Trying to figure out if is it this? No. Is it this? I'll just throw a Collateral.
No. Pilot.
Tom Cruise.
No.
Oh, unorthodox. Americanism.
Tom Cruise is an unorthodox guy.
Is it just Maverick?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The character Maverick, Ivy. I'm sorry, but you said Top Gun Maverick, like the movie.
It's true. It's
I
true.
felt
it's
bad,
true.
but I was like, yeah, I mean, it's the character.
How many words was that?
And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah, Kyvie does have like pretty big lead here.
So Kyvie did 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I did in 6.
Jonathan did 6. Kyvie did 2. Kyvie did 2. Jonathan did 1. Kyvie did 2. And then you just did 5.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, wait, is that them all done?
Yeah, those are all 8
Yeah.
words.
Okay. I can
This
go
is
next
fun,
with
bro.
mine.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, my
I need
first
to lock in
word.
here.
My first word for my first movie is going to be car.
Transformers.
No.
Thought I had that.
Can I look at Letterboxd?
That's a bit. I don't know.
You guys were looking at it, weren't you? For
I wasn't
Scouts of
looking.
Mars?
I didn't touch Letterbox. Jonathan was
Oh, you
looking at.
didn't?
I was looking at it.
filmography.
I'll admit I was looking at it. I didn't know if
Okay.
it was off limits or not. We can call it off limits.
Hard. Drive?
No.
No.
You guys are probably going to get it off this. My second word is sex.
Crash.
Yep.
Fuck.
Come on, man. I'm the leading authority on Cronenberg.
I've never seen
here.
that shit, bro.
I realized I said my first word for my first movie.
Yeah, movie.
Yeah. I didn't want to remind you guys of it, so I didn't say anything. But not all of these are movies. So.
Okay.
Second, my first word for my first thing is
First hint
perfect.
for your second word.
Perfect.
Terminator.
No.
I thought he was being ego right there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Fuck, dude. Perfect. Hat. I fucking know, dude.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna do it. Creature.
Predator.
Alien.
Fuck.
Nope. Oh wait.
Neither?
Nope.
Oh. We both guessed.
Yeah,
No, I know
you
you.
have to
I
give
know
us
you.
the next hint.
So I have to give you another clue.
Yeah.
We didn't get it. Gosh.
Okay. Mouth.
Xenomorph.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, John. I thought if he's got Predator, and if he got it there, I would have been so pissed.
I thought you had it as soon as you said Alien. I was like,
yeah, so did I.
so that was in 3.
And then I thought back, he's like, remember, these are not all movies. I was like, oh shit.
Okay. So number 3. Let me think about this for a second. Cameron.
Avatar.
Nope.
Cameron. Gosh. I'll just say Terminator.
No. Bar.
What?
Can I get a clarification on like set the bar or like physical bar?
Like the bar. Can I? It's more of a club.
Metaphorical
I
bar?
mean, bar club. Bar as club.
Tech Noir.
Yes.
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, man. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm selling bad on this one. Please.
Okay, this one's weird. Spider-Man.
Raimi.
No.
Think I have an idea where I would take my next guess, depending on what the hint is.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
There's so many places you could go with this. Fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
Is this the character or the movie Spider-Man?
I'm not saying shit, bro.
You
Not
can't
saying
say
it.
that. That's too much of a.
Hero.
No. Let's see here.
We're looking for his next hint on the ceiling, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to think.
I have an idea where I want to go with this next hint.
Same, maybe. I feel like the word might be dumb.
The fact that he's searching
Like,
something up has me somewhat thinking that my guess might be right. I hope so.
Godfather.
Never mind. I got no freaking clue now.
Trilogy?
Yes.
Wow, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. That's a good pull.
Oh my god, bro.
That's a good freaking pull. I was
like,
thinking,
what is that connection, bro?
my next guess was gonna be like Danny Elfman if you threw on like another movie.
Wow, I was thinking like Spider-Man. I was thinking the movie, and I was like, Kyvie loves like that early 2000s like VFX shit. That's where my mind was going. But I mean, you went all the way back to the 70s, so
Yeah. Okay. The fifth word here. Can I think here? Let's do. Okay. Let's do. Tom.
Collateral.
Nope.
Star Tourism.
No.
That'd be insane.
Action.
Dead Reckoning.
Nope.
Gosh. I'm selling these bad, bro. I'm selling these bad.
Stunts.
Nope. Ready? Character.
Ethan Hunt.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I needed that, bro. I needed that.
Okay.
Okay. 6 word. Explosion.
Michael Bay.
Transformers.
What'd you say, Jonathan?
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang.
Motherfucker, dude. I knew it as soon as I said Transformers. As soon as it left my mouth, I was like, let me get that back, bro.
I needed that one, bro. That's a huge.
Fuck, dude.
Okay. 7th word. Let's go technology.
Avatar?
Technology. I mean, I'll go back to the classic, bro. Terminator.
No. Okay. 7th word. 2nd word. Futuristic.
Sci-fi?
Yep.
Oh
my
yeah.
god, it was that simple. Holy shit, I was overthinking that, bro.
Okay, I need this last one.
Okay.
But you're hitting these like ones though, Jonathan. Like
Yeah, these are massive. I need another one right here.
Avatar.
Pandora.
Nope.
Frick.
water.
Nope. Whew, okay.
Think I have an idea of where my next guest is gonna be.
Damn.
Idea, but I don't know.
Technology.
James Cameron.
No.
Avatar technology. Mocap?
No.
Dang.
Oh, he does ride Planet of the Apes, huh?
Visuals.
CGI?
CGI?
CGI. Jonathan got it first.
What? That was so
That was,
me first
that
on
was
my
me.
end,
That
bro.
was me. That was me. That was
On
me.
my
That's
end,
insane.
on my end, that's Jonathan. That's
Dude,
Jonathan.
on my end, I finished speaking before Jonathan said it.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Oh my god,
Give
bro.
that shit to me, bro. Oh,
What
that was
the fuck?
massive. That
What was the last
massive.
word or hint you used?
Visuals.
Visuals. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now it's onto mine right here. I gotta come up with um see, I got a couple of hints, but it feels like only Kyvie might get them. That's the issue. So I'm gonna try to do something that's more.
Okay.
I think I already know where this is going.
Okay, I'll start out with something calm. We'll see if you guys get it off of this.
Okay.
Let me just fact check this though.
Oh god.
Yeah, Canadian.
Cronenberg.
Cameron.
Neither. It's none of those.
Canadian.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. Don't want to give it away too quick here.
Oh wait, it's not Cronenberg, bro. Fuck. He is Canadian, right? Cronenberg?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I thought so.
Do I give it away on two? It's like trying to think of like another decent hint.
Is Jonathan cooked in the point department, Cody?
I'm
Is it just between us?
I'm calculating the points here.
Okay, I think this is like a solid enough if you're both locked here.
Yep.
Blockbuster.
Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot he's fucking Canadian. It's like a
I was
French
gonna my first thing was gonna be like Montreal off rip, but I knew Gavi would have gotten that like within 2 seconds.
Feeling the Canada bias, bro.
Yeah.
Sure, that one is a little.
Not like the connection thing.
Okay, let's try
destroyed me.
something. Okay. Companion.
I'm not.
Flop.
What'd you say?
Flop.
No.
I feel like Drew would give you that.
Companion. I don't know, bro. Horror?
No. You guys are definitely looking at it a different way. Let's see.
By the way, when the round we just played where it was me giving you the clues, you guys tied on points. Tied perfectly.
Oh,
What?
That's insane.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Okay. Gun.
Gun. What kind of gun? Rocket Raccoon.
No.
Gun companion. Crypto?
Yeah.
Oh
No way!
Oh my god, let's fucking go. Holy shit.
How do
Holy fuck.
I feel like this, like any word I give might be a little too obvious.
Bro picked the wrong animal sidekick.
Yeah. Um this might be like stupid, but I might go this way. I'll go with gosh, this is so dumb. So dumb. I'll go with Statham.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Fast and Furious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, Kylie. That's like the Top Gun Maverick thing again.
Dude! Isn't he only in Hobbs and Shaw?
No, he's in Fast and Furious 7. He starts off in Fast and
He's in
Furious
8, no?
Furious 7. He's in Fate. He's in F9.
Fuck.
He's in Fast X, and he's in Hobbs and Shaw. He's in everything after.
Bro had to give us
Actually, no, he's
Jason
not in
Statham
F9.
for Fast and Furious.
I mean, if he said Cars, we would have gotten
Yeah,
instantly.
I was debating like Cars. I was debating franchise. I feel like y'all would have gotten.
If he said Family, we would have probably gotten it instantly.
Yeah. So I was gonna try to list off all the cast members to see if you would get them with each one.
That's insane.
That's a crazy start. I would have been like ludicrous.
Did you get that?
Could have been just the word.
Was that the first fucking word?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that in one. This one is tough. Okay, I got my first hint here. I'll go with. Wait, actually, let me fact check this again. Okay, mocap.
Way of Water. Avatar Way of Water.
No.
Andy Serkis.
No.
That's a good guess, though.
Second hint. This is tough. Gosh, I don't know what's a proper hint here. I'm gonna give it away in one. That's the thing.
Fucking do it.
Nah, it's too easy.
That's too easy.
Okay. Gosh. Jackson.
Lord of the Rings.
No.
Gollum. Schmeagol.
Yeah.
Oh
Gollum.
my god, bro.
Gosh. You guys are getting mine in like 2 and 1. That's like ridiculous.
Gollum, what the fuck does that have to do with you?
I have no idea what that has to do with Jonathan. Do you? Is that
Are you a Gollum writer?
Yeah, I kind of am like a circus Gollum, one of the best performances
Oh,
ever.
right. I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you talking about that. Yeah.
I was like there with circus. Fuck.
Yeah, you were there with circus. I was debating on doing circus as one of my hints, and then it's like, you're gonna get it off Gollum or Caesar. It's like,
yeah, 50-50.
I don't know. Like these are things. Like I'm not sure if these give it away. Okay, I'm gonna go with Eggers.
Northman.
No.
Eggers. Willem Dafoe?
No. I'll go with see, this is tough for this one. Ooh, this might be an interesting way to do it. Denis.
What the fuck do Denis and Eggers have to? Denis and Eggers.
This is still very broad, I will say, like in terms of where I'm going.
Direct. Denis Eggers.
Anya Taylor-Joy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you serious, bro?
This guy's scouring Letterboxd right now, bro. It's insane.
No. I was going through like every cast member that I could think of that had worked with them. And the only thing I could think of was her and Robert Pattinson, but Robert Pattinson hasn't worked with Denis yet, but he's going to. I was like, that's the only thing that connects them.
Oh my gosh. This was one I thought was going to go more than freaking 2.
Oh my
That's
God.
fucking insane.
What else could it be connecting them though? Like director?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I almost said director.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I only started thinking of people because you said Willem Dafoe. At first, I thought it was gonna be Amleth, like the main character from the Northman.
Yeah.
Because
Fucking Anya Taylor-Joy's work with Denis for 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I thought that was for a second, guys.
That's like a send it to Nerdle tech though that I always remember.
Yeah. I was gonna drop like Derrickson next or something.
No
Holy
way.
shit. We actually might have gotten it, or we would have probably gotten on that one.
Or I would have thrown out like X-Men or something right after that.
Oh,
she's part of New Mutants.
The New Mutants, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, let me go with my next word here. This is tough. Like it's hard. Like these words, I could give it to you guys in like one hit, no question. But it's like tough to get like broader ones for these, especially. This is tough. I'll go with Spielberg.
Blockbuster.
No.
I thought I had it there.
Spielberg. Spielberg, huh? I don't even know Jonathan's favorite Spielberg movie. I don't even know
Oh,
it.
you Ready Player One?
It's not ridiculous. Speak.
Jurassic Park.
Nah. Let's see what else we can do here. I'll go with
Fucking Spielberg, bro.
Moonlight.
Best Picture.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
Let's fucking go, bro.
First thing that came to my head was gay.
No. Okay.
Alan, you're 1 point ahead of me, bro.
Oh my god.
Not in the whole
Okay.
thing. Not in the whole thing. Just in this round.
Just this one? Oh, okay.
I'll go with go with Tom. Keep him pretty broad here.
Action.
Yeah.
No way.
Fucking god!
How are you guys getting these in 1 and 2, man? This is so stupid.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, because I was actually gonna say that.
Bro, he said broad, and I was like, what's broad? I don't know why. Holy
Yeah, I should
fucking
sub
shit,
them,
dude.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Alright. This one I'm just gonna have fast here. Tom.
Are you kidding
Stunts.
me, bro?
What'd you say?
Stunts?
No.
Oh. This is all you, Kyvie.
Dude.
I think I win no matter what, out of this one, right?
Yeah.
But...
Yeah. Let's say, what's Johnson's favorite Tom thing? I don't know. Like Mission Impossible?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Let's see.
I have an idea.
Walking.
Eyes Wide Shut.
No.
Oh, that was a really
That's a good guess, though, no?
Yeah, when he's walking down the street, he goes,
Yeah. Fuck.
Tom walking. Running.
No. Kubrick.
Eyes Wide Shut.
No, you already guessed that.
I just said that.
Oh my god.
Fuck. What's Jonathan's favorite Kubrick? The Shining?
No. Okay, this one's gonna give it away. Character.
I don't know his name, dude.
Dude, I don't fucking know this guy's name either.
Tom Cruise's character in Eyes Wide Shut.
Tom Cruise's character in Eyes Wide Shut. His name is... What is he? He's a doctor, right? Or something?
Jack? Is it Jack?
No.
That's The Shining.
I know it's the Shining.
Um,
all I can remember is the fucking passcode when it comes to names for that, or is like Fidelio or something.
Fidelio.
Yeah, that.
What's his fucking name? I don't know.
If Kevin doesn't get it here, you're gonna have to give us like names or hints to the name.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
John.
No. Okay. Here's a hint for, I guess, one part of his name. Technically, he gave it to me in a different... Yeah, I'll give it to the way Drew gave it to me. So, Murray.
Murray.
Fitzgerald?
No.
Murray?
Allan got it. He's locked. And you figured it out.
Murray?
Ooh, I needed that. If you don't get it,
You're fucked.
I mean, I need the full name though. That's the thing.
full name. So. Okay, well next guess got to be for the other name. I guess next hint.
I forfeit this turn. Just go to the next fucking. Give me the next word.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw out another hint here so Kavy can get on board as well. With Allan, I'm gonna go with hater.
That's funny.
Hater?
Just go home, bro. Just go home. If you're not getting it off these two.
Who's a hater? Murray?
This is for the first name still, right?
No. Yeah. Hader.
Okay,
Hader.
Okay, I know. Okay, I get it.
Okay. I guess both of you are just passing at this point just to get another hint out of the way.
Yeah.
No, I'll throw out a last name guess. Bill Anderson.
No. So, okay, so we're on... I need to tally up these guesses now at this point. So I hit you with Tom, and then Walking Kubrick character, then Murray, then Hader. Okay, so
this is 7th.
Okay, okay. This is gonna be the stupidest thing ever. This is gonna be the stupidest thing ever to get you guys locked in on these ones. These are the only 2 hints I'm going to give you guys. Kevin.
Bill Smith.
No.
William.
Sure.
Bill. Conroy.
No. Okay. This helps you better on the other. Oregon. Yeah, I was telling Drew, Brett. He was all like, "Everyone knows this."
Oregon.
Oregon or Oregon?
Oregon. So Kevin and Oregon. No. Oregon, like
a body part.
Body part.
Body part. Oh.
Okay.
So Kevin and Oregon, they kind of work together. Those are like working together as a hint.
Really write it down, bro.
William Hart.
Bill Hart.
No. Okay, so I'll tell you guys right now. You have his first name and half of his last name. So this will give it away right here. Once I say my next clue. So it's just whoever I hear first. So this is last clue. Harrison.
Bill Hartford.
Yeah, you got it.
Holy fuck. Is it not William? Is it just Bill?
I mean, on Letterboxd, it's William, but Drew gave me Bill.
Bill, okay. Either way, it's fine. I just thought of.
Yeah, I would have accepted
whenever you said
William.
Murphy, and you were like, I was like Bill, but I'm like, wait, it's probably William.
Yeah.
My thing. But yeah.
So
Holy
that was
shit,
9.
dude.
That was 9.
Who the fuck knows that guy's name, bro? Drew, get a
Apparently,
grip, buddy.
Kyvie thinks everyone knows it. I mean, not
That's like
Kyvie.
getting a hair transplant, bro. Holy.
Okay. Let's just zoom by. Unfortunately, I do have a decent amount of news, so we get through it real quick. Let's try see if these are some heavy hitters. Make sure to like, subscribe, rate us 5 stars on Spotify and stuff. We'll make sure to leave Allan's socials in the comments so you guys can check them out as well. Letterboxd, whatnot, Twitter. Starting off with Fernando. I don't know if this is old news, but Fernando Meirelles' Here Comes a Flood has begun filming, starring Denzel Washington, Robert Pattinson, Daisy Edgar-Jones, Denai Guerrera, Sean Harris, Moses Arias, I don't know who's this, but described as a heist thriller about a bank guard, a teller, and a master thief, coming soon to Netflix. You guys heard about this?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks sick just based off that cast. It looks awesome.
Yeah, but just like the 2 Netflix kind of sucks.
It was Denzel and who?
Robert Pattinson, Daisy Edgar-Jones.
That's sick.
Yeah,
that's an insane duo right there.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be in.
If it's like some sort of like Heat or Inside Man, you know, like cat and mouse type thing, that'd be fucking insane.
Do you like Daisy Edgar-Jones? Do you like her in Twitter?
She's alright.
I've only seen her. The only thing I've liked her in is Normal People.
Oh, right, that
limited series with Paul Mescal.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I was like, she's been whatever. I haven't seen Fresh or anything, so
yeah, I think
she was good in Fresh.
She's kind of.
I saw where the crawdads sing.
Yeah, where the crawdads. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, book slop. It was okay.
Here, let me just give you the results of the game. Jonathan, unfortunately, you got 111 points, last place.
All right.
Allan, you got 99 points, and I got 98 points. So
oh my fucking god, bro!
Kyvie wins.
I won by 1
for
point.
The action one too.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
If I had to give out another hint for William Hartford, you guys would have been tied or something, right?
Yep.
And if you still got it, that's insane. All right, so the next piece of news: the Russo brothers will executive produce the Rambo prequel movie. Noah Centineo is in final talks to star as young Rambo.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
That's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna keep it
Executive
a buck.
means they ain't doing shit. So
I mean, I know he got built for whatever this Street Fighter movie,
yeah,
All right.
but like Rambo, nah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Who-
And
is this not the wait? Is this and the Rocky movie different,
yeah,
or is this like a new Rambo movie?
it's a Rambo prequel.
Oh.
Prequel.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was like a Sly doing Rambo movie.
Noah,
Yeah.
this guy, I've only seen him in like one movie, and
I've seen him in the
Hasn't
To
seen
All
Black
the
Adam?
Boys.
I've seen him in that movie too. That's the one movie. To All the Boys I've loved before. I saw it when
Yeah.
I was like 16 or some shit.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. And then that was Black Adam. That's the
He do-
only two things I think.
He doesn't give me action star. Or,
Yeah, not at all.
at
I
all.
mean, but Street Fighter may prove us wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
We'll see.
Yeah. This is Andrew
I-
Schultz.
I think we already talked about this before, but this is kind of making it a little bit more of a definitive statement. Joseph Kaczynski confirms Michael B. Jordan and Austin Butler are in talks to star in his Miami Vice movie. If it ends up being those two, I'll be very lucky, quoted from Kaczynski. I mean, we talked about this briefly before.
Yeah.
I think our unanimous thoughts were we'd like to see some new people in this role. Not really feeling because Butler and Michael B. Jordan in this.
I think it's cool.
I like Butler.
You like Butler? I like Michael B. Jordan.
I don't think I like Michael B. Jordan in it.
But
See, this is so. I'm gonna watch the first episode, the pilot episode of Miami Vice, so I know what the show is about.
Yeah,
Because I know the Michael Mann movie is so much different, but
Yeah.
Michael Mann's executive produced and like wrote, and he was like a showrunner or something. He had some sort of deal in the old Miami Vice TV show,
yeah.
but his movie is so much different. I know from the TV show, and this movie, the Kaczynski movie, is not going to be like that Miami Vice.
I think there's
Michael
going to be a
Mann
lot
movie at
more
all.
comedic aspect to it as well, right?
Yeah, probably.
But
It's finishing a trilogy.
Yeah,
they're definitely both
Planes,
So
cars,
true.
and boats.
yeah.
True.
They're both definitely like superstars, but it's just like, are they right for the role is the question. But you know, they're great for a reason. They can adapt to whatever's given to them. But
I think this movie will be good, but
yeah,
comparing it to Michael Mann's movie
it just doesn't work.
it's going to be a disservice to it. It's going to be a disservice to it.
That's when I was thinking of like the casting just now. I was thinking it as like Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
what the other ones, which I've never seen. So I guess maybe I don't know yet.
yeah. And next up, I guess the biggest trailer of the week. Everyone's talking about it. The Michael Jackson biopic.
Oh.
Any thoughts? Anything
watch-
on that at all?
I didn't watch the trailer, bro. I didn't watch
I
it.
did watch it. I mean, even before this trailer dropped or anything, I was just like not really feeling this movie at all.
Yeah.
I'm still not on board with it. I mean, I don't think just like I really don't think every single person needs a biopic. Like
If anyone needs a biopic, though,
I
it's Michael
think-
Jackson.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
but-
think
but,
Michael
like-
Jackson.
Yeah,
more than
but it's like-
Bruce Springsteen and Bob Dylan.
no, that's
To be
valid.
honest.
That's valid. But you know, it's also like, you know, there's obviously the controversies about
Yes,
Michael
but
Jackson.
I-
But like as an icon, I understand.
I might be wrong, but there might be a part 2 or something, and this is like a secret part 1. It's
No
like they're
way.
not telling us. It's like hidden information that this is part 1 of part 2, and I'm sure part 2 will be like the controversy thing. Maybe.
What's the second movie
if-
going to be called? Jackson?
Yeah. It actually might be.
Michael Jackson double feature.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I could be wrong, though, but
I think it was
I mean,
I think
it's
this
a
movie-
well-made trailer.
okay.
Like from someone that I wasn't excited at all, I think the trailer is well made.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what I'll say.
yeah,
I like Miles
I'll
Teller.
give you that.
I'm gonna watch it because it's Michael Jackson, and Miles Teller's
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, I still love his music. Like that's something I do listen to on a daily.
You're
So
gonna hearing his music on IMAX speakers. I know
it'd
it's
be fucking
I know it's
insane.
his other guys or the other guys singing it, but still.
yeah. Yeah, we have this is news that I think Drew would have been here to talk about, but Gremlins 3 will release on November 19, 2027. Chris Columbus set to direct. And I think there's some additional news on that. We have Zach Lipivsky and Adam B. Stein, the writers of Final Destination Bloodlines. They're writing the script for this movie.
That's cool.
So random.
That's actually cool, though.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I actually don't know
interesting.
shit about Gremlins. I just know there's like the
Yeah.
ugly ones and then the cute ones.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this
I've never seen anything from Gremlins
franchise at all. I've never seen a single Gremlins movie, so I have no clue.
Okay.
I know Gizmo.
Okay, I haven't seen Gremlins 2, but I've seen the first movie. And I think Gremlins 2, honestly, I don't even know about that movie. But the first movie, it's like a Christmas movie, and it feels kind of, it's Joe Dante who makes horror movies, but it's executive produced by Steven Spielberg, and it feels kind of a little bit Spielbergian.
It's like Wondrous
in a way. And Chris Columbus is a Spielbergian ass director. He is so.
He's a Robert Zemeckis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chris Columbus is so Spielbergian, and I think Gremlins 2 is completely different and probably feels like less of a Spielberg movie. So I'd assume that this movie would kind of go back to the first Gremlins feel.
Oh, is that why Drew likes the second one more?
Yeah, probably.
That's funny. Richard Donner is another one of those.
Yeah.
Spielbergians, whatever the fuck you said.
Following that up with an unfortunate piece of news, Jurassic World Rebirth sequel is reportedly in the works, with Garrett Edwards in talks to direct. Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, and Jonathan Bailey are expected to return. I mean, when are we just gonna give it up?
Why isn't Gareth Edwards doing it again, bro? I thought this was another.
Like why is Gareth Edwards doing this again?
I'll do this to make another The Creator cool ass movie.
I mean,
exactly.
It's probably the paycheck. Like at that point.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be massive.
It's gotta be the paycheck.
It's literally the paycheck for all of them. But I don't even understand why fucking Scarlett Johansson needs to get a backbone or something and make some real movies. Or
I mean, she directed
a movie.
Yeah, she's directing a movie, but she's
that's
like
how she's doing it.
She has like some crazy levels of greed. She is so she's probably sitting on $1 billion almost. Like
maybe
is she the number one actor / actress, or is it Sam Jackson?
Box office? No,
is it her?
Yeah, it's her among actors and actresses. Sam Jack is too.
Yeah.
Isn't
Zoe Saldana like up there?
She has to be.
I think she's top 5. Vin Diesel, my goat's up there though. I needed that.
Not bad.
She could do some more stuff like Under the Skin. Under the Skin's like a weird art movie. Like, why doesn't she do something
I like her
that?
As well.
Yeah.
Her's good.
This movie's gonna suck.
Say what you want about it. Jojo Rabbit's in that category.
I guess. It's still more. It's more commercial than. I'm saying like make like art movies like.
Oh yeah.
Shit like Willem Dafoe does, you know. He makes
but
he has like Aquaman, and then he goes and makes Eggers movies and shit.
Sure. I don't know. She might be in like that. She's already in her late stage Anthony Hopkins, where she's just doing whatever.
Yeah.
The Last Night.
Yeah.
Maybe the third movie of the Jurassic Rebirth like trilogy will be like The Last Night. Like I was just like
crazy.
ultra capitalism, whatever.
Yeah. It's gonna be insane.
Cinema, that's what they say.
They're gonna somehow tie in like Transformers like Extinction or whatever to the Jurassic World universe somehow.
It's gonna be a McDonald's dinosaur.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
All right, moving on. This one seems like Millie Alcock and Toni Collette will star in a new survival thriller, Hot Mother. The film follows a mother and daughter who visit a remote wellness spa, which turns into a fight for survival when they get trapped in a sauna.
We hear about one of these gimmick movies every week.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, hey, Millie Alcock,
Sounds-
Toni Collette, you can't go
Yeah.
wrong. Can't really go wrong. I mean, even if the movie is like below average, I mean, I'm still going to be entertained watching those two on screen just act it out.
Sure. Yeah. That's fair.
I'm hearing
But,
Millie Alcock and Spa. I'll be there.
All right.
Coming over to one of the more important pieces of news this week, a Jimmy Olsen series is in the works.
Ooh, I needed that.
Dan Peralt
Dude,
and
that's so
Tony
bad.
Yacenda, American Vandal, will serve as showrunners. Follows reporters tackling cases involving superpowered villains. Gorilla Grodd will be involved.
Oh, I needed that. That's a Flash villain, Kyvie, if you didn't know.
I do
Yeah.
not
You
know
probably
that.
did, right? You watched the show, didn't you?
Yeah, I remember you were a big fan, bro.
Yeah.
I swear you
love
were
the
there
show.
weekly.
Nope.
But
Let me
yeah,
ask-
I mean,
Let me ask you guys something. Wouldn't you rather have would you rather have the DCU be movies, or do you like this TV show kind of worked into it?
Well, I
I
don't
like
think
the
Jimmy
TV shows.
Olsen should have a movie, but I think Jimmy Olsen should be,
I
adapted. Because
I
there
don't-
is a Jimmy Olsen comic, like Jimmy Olsen and Friends, where they
Sure.
do shit like this.
I-
And I think it works as like
as much as like I'll be
Okay,
in on this show, as much as I'll be in on this, I'm just like, was an Olsen show really the priority right now when there's like other characters we could have used that money to develop off rip? I mean, we already got Olsen in a movie, and I think he's already been developed enough in that to the point where I don't think he needs a solo show. That's just my take on it, you know?
I'd agree with that as well.
my wonder is like it says Daily Planet reporters is like
Yeah,
Rachel Brosnahan gonna be in this?
probably.
Or like Wendell Pierce? Well, he's like the chief.
I would assume all of them are going to be in it. Probably
That'd be
more
crazy.
Jimmy Olsen and other.
David Cornsweet? I mean,
I mean, cameos 100%, no question. Debatable. I mean, if James Gunn gets him to.
I mean, I'm watching it. I
Yeah,
would
I'll
prefer
watch
it's a
it.
terrific show.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But yeah, we'll be there at 8 a.m. sharp or 8 p.m. sharp.
Yep. Now we got live
we'll be
action
there.
V for Vendetta TV series is in the works at HBO. James Gunn will exec produce the series.
I haven't seen the
Interesting.
movie. I heard it's good.
Me neither.
The movie
Yeah.
the movie is really good. It's really good.
James Gunn executive producing. Is this is a DCU project?
This is DC, probably Elseworlds.
I mean,
guess.
V for Vendetta is a DC project.
Mhm.
It's a DC property, but it's not like
no. Yeah,
DC,
it's not,
right?
It's not in the DC universe. It's not like
It's
V for Vendetta.
like Road to Perdition or like Watchmen, where it's a DC property, but it's not part of like DC. Like they
Right.
own it.
Yeah.
Road
Exactly.
to Perdition is a comic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
the Tom Hanks and
Yeah, but I'm
Ticket
excited. V for Vendetta. I mean, it's a really cool project in general. I mean, you guys should watch the movie. I think it's really sick. If you
The
guys
movie
haven't.
looks cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's
Natalie
got-
Portman.
Natalie Portman, right? And
Yeah,
I want to read the comic. I might read the comic before this if I watch it in the movie.
that's fair. That's fair. I haven't seen the comic, so I don't know what the differences are, but I did like it. And this is to end it off. Last piece of news. Definitely, Kylie's hyped for this.
Ooh.
Orphan 3 has been begun
Oh my
filming.
god.
The film is titled Orphans.
Oh my god, that's peak.
Oh, that's peak. I mean,
Is JCS involved?
I mean, JCS didn't even do the sequel. He didn't do Orphan 2, so
He didn't even produce it or anything?
I don't know if he was part of the production of it at all. I mean, I can.
it's just people capitalizing
danger.
off of JCS's genius. JCS creates this
Yeah.
genius movie, and then they're like, "We want you back for the sequel." And JCS got better things to do, so he just
Yeah,
said, "Fuck you."
I don't see JCS as an exec producer or anything.
Yeah, he
so-
didn't. He was busy working on Retribution.
Yeah, and it looks like the Orphans director as listed on Letterboxd is the one who did the sequel Orphan First Kill. And I see Isabel Furman, who's been the orphan for the 2 movies. Looks like she's reprising a role in this.
I just gotta be honest that the Orphan First Kill doesn't look good. This movie's probably not gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, at this point, it's got to be like, I mean, they have to be prequels, right? Like all of these.
I guess
like
so.
Wasn't she getting older?
That would make sense. Because
yeah, she's also getting much older. That's like weird how they're somehow managing to do this. And Orphans is so weird. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, stack this up? Like, she starts running a hive of orphans and sends them out to families, or what?
I don't know.
It's got to be so. I don't know. I'm not. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'm not expecting anything.
No.
I think it's gonna be probably one of the stupidest movies ever. Probably.
Probably.
But yeah, that kind of wraps up the news here. I don't know if you guys had any other things to speak about, but
Sergeant Rock movie is going forward or what?
Oh yeah, Alan, you know about that, right? I don't think I gathered that.
Oh
yeah,
like this is a thing that's happening, right?
So on like those production websites where Hollywood studios like put like blocks for like sound stages and shit.
Yeah.
Luca Guadagnino, Sergeant Rock reportedly begin filming in May, starring Colin Farrell, Mike Faust, and David Johnson. It was on productionlist.com.
Okay.
Yeah, Feist. A World War II set story featuring Sergeant Franklin Rock and Easy Company on a mission, possibly to retrieve the Spear of Destiny, blending war drama with heroism.
Was Colin Farrell like was he? Was there news that he got casted like earlier, or is this like new thing?
Yeah,
like, this is the first time hearing about it.
When he was like on the Big Bold Beautiful Journey, like like interviews and shit. He was like saying that the script was like amazing, and like but he didn't know anything about it, obviously. And then Daniel Craig was originally supposed to be Sergeant Rock.
Yeah.
But
I knew that.
I mean,
and so Luca's still gonna do this? I remember he dropped out earlier, didn't he?
I mean, it's listed as him on it. I don't know. I don't think he dropped out. What happened is that like they had to get like time for location.
Yeah.
Like, what is it called when they go look for locations and shit?
Location scouting, I guess.
Yeah. It was like it's a lot of like in location scenes apparently in the movie, and they didn't have like time or something, so they had to like scrap it for the time being. But I guess they're good now. The guy that wrote it is a guy that did like Queer and Challengers and all those.
Interesting.
They're doing recently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Britsky's Celine Song's husband. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, that's cool.
That's actually interesting.
This is the stuff that I'm excited about the DCU with these like smaller budget like movies that are probably going to do well because they still have that like comic book superhero label, but they're like, look who's making them, and like look at the budget. Like it's like reasonable.
This is the most interesting thing to me is Luca Guadagnino making a movie for James Gunn. Written by the guy who wrote Challengers and Queer. That is insane to me. That doesn't even make really any sense, but it sounds fucking awesome.
And the plot sounds sick. That's probably like my most anticipated after Lanterns and Clayface, I would say.
Yeah,
I'm locked for Supergirl, bro.
I am locked for Supergirl. I'm so hyped for Supergirl, but it's like actually, Supergirl might be above Sergeant Rock.
This is like this type of project is like what they're kind of promoting against like the MCU and the DCU, right? This is like what they're wanting to be.
Yeah, it's like they're actually like going away from
artist-led things, not studio-led things.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they can do it, right? Then I mean that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so does this confirm that Robert Pattinson is not going to be the Batman because Colin Farrell is the Penguin in that movie, and then
this is DCU. That's Elseworlds.
Oh, the Sergeant Rock movie is Elseworlds.
No, Sergeant Rock is DCU.
Okay.
The Batman is Elseworlds, right?
The Batman's Elseworlds.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware, it's DCU. I'm not sure. It might not be, but I mean, like, this character and like that team was like in the animated like prequel thing they did, like the
Okay, but
before Superman.
What I'm saying, we were talking about this like a while ago, is that
Oh yeah.
what if Robert Pattinson would go into the DCU? If he were to go into the DCU instead of it being Elseworlds thing,
I don't think he will.
Then
I
it
don't
would
think
be-
he will, which is like also
yeah.
kind of unfortunate at the same time because like he's so perfect for that world as well. But yeah, they're gonna go with someone else, especially the fact that they said established Bat Family. They have to go with someone slightly older.
I don't know if they're doing that anymore.
You don't think so? I
don't know.
thought
Because
they're stuck
apparently
with it.
they said James Gunn said that like the script for like Brave and the Bold has gone like heavy like changes.
Machete's
Like,
probably
a
trying
lot
to make
of
it better.
stuff. I'm back.
Oh,
But yeah,
he's so
no,
good.
I don't think there's any chance he joins it. I think before it was like 50-50. Now, like they're already gonna shoot the next one next year, right? And then
Yeah,
Muschietti's still attached. The other guy's writing a Batman movie. So
yeah. I do know they're looking for someone in their like slightly older than Cornsweat. I think like mid 30s, right? They're looking for Batman.
something
That's
like that.
what I know.
Yeah.
But
Get Dan Trachtenberg to make a Batman movie, bro.
that's not
Sure.
ridiculous.
Sure.
You'd be awesome. But yeah, I think that wraps up this episode. Went on a little longer than we expected. Just a tad
Yeah.
bit.
Holy shit.
But yeah, thanks for everyone for tuning in. And check out Alan. We're gonna link all his stuff in the comment section description. And yeah, catch us next week. Don't know what we'll do, but we'll keep you guys updated. Peace.
See ya.
Yeah.